Chicago has one of the biggest toy conventions around, the Kane County Toy Show. And around 2 years, I made my first pilgrimage over there. It was an amazing experience. And today, I'm compiling all those videos in the right order for you guys to have a look at. My first big trip over to the US, road tripping and toy hunting all around. And yeah, be sure to subscribe for more. Hey there, welcome to the channel. In this set of toy hunting videos, we document a trip 2 years in the making. Whoa! Watch as me and my fellow attic invaders, Narc and Greco, pick our way through bins of collectibles from Michigan to Texas.
Does it rain in Belgium?
Rain or shine, there's no adventure too daring to feed the plastic habits. Everything's gonna be fine. We hit up toy stores, conventions, flea markets, and everything in between, so strap in for some toy history along the way in Eddie Goes USA. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. We're finally in freaking America.
America, Papa, what America?
Boots riding shotgun. Yeah. Got the Narkster. Got Greco. Everybody's tired. We got some deep dish pizza. Pretty good, pretty good. There still have some leftovers.
If you guys want some.
But obviously, I'm not here for the food. I'm here to deep dish around in which toy collectibles they got over here in Chicago. Now, tomorrow is the big toy show. We're doing the early bird thing, so I hope we can find some good stuff. But right now, we still have some daylight left, so let's just head out to some thrift stores and maybe see if we can get a hookup over at some of the collectors we know around here. Now button down the shirt and get a tie in there.
And we can do the presentation?
Do the presentation for a timeshare where you can own part of this historic toy.
That would be sweet. I
managed to find a Micro Machines 1998 playset in the box over at the thrift store for $4. That's just a sweet deal. I'm gonna pick it up and hopefully I can use it as trade bait somewhere down the line this week.
Integrity. Integrity. Say it with me now. Integrity.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Now we're driving up to a vintage toy. I hope it's vintage toys.
Yeah,
like it's a secret garage sale that
everything you just bought last
our friend Dan and Dave they
it's mostly Dan
with the address here, right?
Yeah, it's Dan.
Yeah,
no, Dan.
Dan with a sprinkle of Dave.
Dan with a sprinkle of Dave.
Dan the man.
Okay, so yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's see. What's up?
Mike.
Oh my God! This is
Well, look at that Master of the Universe poster. And the Master of the Universe.
You have that or no?
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool.
Well, I'm not sure. I just think so. You look for you, okay? Not for me.
So right now we're over at the garage sale that Hatch puts up every year right before the Chicago Toy Show goes into full gear, and we get to just look around. There's toys everywhere here. This isn't, you know, your average garage sale thing where you find bed sheets and you know, random stuff, but this is all toys.
I am B-roll.
Ooh, this is what is this again? Is this Galaxy Rangers? No.
Whoa! I already have that.
Power Lords.
I already have that.
Power Lords.
How about I
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's
Play school thing. Did you see the little hat?
I did. I actually have that one.
Oh, okay. Did you
But
see
the poster?
Poster is pretty freaking
Can
cool.
we bring this to the show and say, hey, can you honor these prices?
30 seconds table, move along.
That's a Toxic Crusader.
and I found a turtle figure.
It is.
It's cool to see. We never see like the mutations.
What is it?
I'm not sure. What is it? Smoking.
You said exactly right. Yeah, look.
The mascot.
Remember in the mask?
Yeah, the cartoon.
Where he drove the car around?
It's pretty cool. You don't remember it?
Ooh, that's cool. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a definite maybe. I have none. Craig actually spots a Cowboys of Moo Mesa figure for me.
None. I'll put him in the bag for you.
Yeah. Now, why did I actually come over to the US? I'm here to complete some toy lines like Star Wars. I'm looking for Master of the Universe stuff, and obviously Turtles, which I'm very much into. And then I also have a list of 10 toy lines that I never see in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, we have it on tape.
We have it. It's official, so I can't like snipe it.
So, one of them is Cowboys of Moo Mesa, and there's a toy right here. What's up?
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, thanks. I have her.
Okay.
I have her. Yeah, she actually comes with a skateboard. She's supposed to come with a skateboard. Let's grab this and let's walk over there and let's take a little look. Yeah. Nice pin.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Okay. Let's see what we have here. Narkster.
There's a Tweedle.
Tweedle?
A Tweedle.
Oh yeah.
Some thumb wrestlers.
Some wrestlers. Those are the ones that pop into their back. Oh, here's a turtle.
Leo Samurai.
Bucky Ben 10.
That's Flash Gordon.
That's Flash Gordon.
How about the Pogs down here?
Pogs. I got it.
Ooh, wrestle in here. Slammers in there. That's all slammers.
Pogs.
All of them. Ooh, you got Earthworm Jim.
Ooh.
Hey, isn't this? Are they both of them? Pop it on. Oh no. No?
Yeah.
It looks cool. I don't know what he's asking on anything, so.
I got you. I got you.
Got a baggie?
I got a baggie full of stuffs. You got a Moo Macer?
Moo Macer?
Moo Macer in there.
Love it.
I don't know this.
He was on the list.
We're definitely going to be talking on it.
Murthaugh.
That was a great cartoon. Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf?
Any Ewoks cartoons from the 80s, some Transformers. I'm pretty pumped about these. Yeah, that one I'm really pumped about. And then this guy, I gotta have because I like stupid toys. His pants fall off. You shall not pass.
Now it seems like Hatch is quite the collector. He's got a ton of stuff over here outside, which is probably his doubles, but I managed to talk to him and get him to pull out some cool stuff to show you. Dude, that one is freaking awesome. Defensor. This is Defensors de la Naturaleza. I probably butchered that.
Defensors de la Naturaleza. Debut.
Most people would think it's a knockoff My Pet Monster, but in fact they got their own commercial. It's this you know, Latin American, this Mexican toy that came out over there.
It's amazing, and I mean the paint on him is not bad. It's not bad.
Where'd you find something like that?
Man, I've been collecting for about 10 years, and I just do trades after years of doing it. Back 10 years ago, there wasn't a huge value in a lot. I mean, there was value, but these guys were selling for like 80 bucks.
Yeah.
So you could feasibly get them, but nowadays they're going for like 400 bucks, and it's absolutely crazy.
People go boo-boo for like the knockoff stuff.
What I like about this is that it looks really gruesome. Like the My Pet Monster stuff was still kind of like cute.
Cutie.
But this,
Yeah.
I mean, it looks badass.
It really does, and it's, I mean,
it kind of looks like a battle beast, but turned into pet
It looks like it's pretty decently made.
Yeah.
I think it's better. I mean, and I have a My Pet Monster too, and it's beautiful condition.
Yeah.
I mean, the size is great.
Yeah.
I like the size of the My Pet Monster, but this guy is just.
Now you said he used to do something?
Yeah, there's a backside here, and there's like a little mechanism that would go inside here, and it would shake it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This is actually a really cool toy.
And he would, I think he would like growl or something.
And it has like a cape on.
Yeah, he has.
So much detail on him, and like different types of plushie and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
just like the sculpt on this, even like
the face sculpt and everything. And this is actually like, it comes
out of
this. Yeah, it's like
this stuff is like so easily like deteriorating.
Yeah. But it's supposed to stick out to make it look like armor on it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's inventive.
Yeah, very much is.
Oh, thanks for showing.
Yeah, not a problem.
Thank you. $200 might be a bit much to spend on one toy on day one, but maybe I just should have done it because I didn't see any of those anymore. in the next couple days. But I mean, I get it. My pet monster was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
But a little bit like, you didn't get to see it.
I didn't get to see it.
Why didn't you come
I
over?
was over here. I was smoking. I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, but we eventually started bringing out even more bootlegs like these. How much for all?
And then this one's the best one. I just thought he's like goofy.
Is that Angelo?
Yeah, right?
Apple.
He kind of reminds me of, do you remember when they had like the costumes from back in the days? Yeah, where it was like really kind of bloated looking.
That's really cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Phill, he's like.
And then I have a Killer
Super
Tomatoes.
That's awesome.
Oh, you have the actual figure that goes with it.
Yeah.
Now over at Hatch, there were a couple more toys that were in my price range. He pulled out some knockoff TMNT toys, which I was totally into. So you got any prices on these, or?
You know what? I haven't really,
you just came to show them?
Well, no. I mean, like, if you guys want to make an offer on them, I'm always down for offers.
You're the turtle guys. You too. Yeah, that's all you had. That's you guys.
I would say this one is probably the more common out of the three. And this one's the one that I've never seen one like that one.
I like this one because it has like something written on it. It looks like a sombrero.
Looks like it was rubber or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it almost feels
like a rubber glove.
Hard wax. Almost. Yeah.
I really like
So I think that one's cool. I think this one is super cool because it's jointed.
Yeah. There's like some.
Like he seems like he'd be a more recent knockoff. Yeah.
What would you want for these two?
Would you do 20?
20.
Is that fair to you?
Yeah. And how much are you asking on this one?
If you do 30, I'll do all three. It's 10, 10, 10.
Want to do 25 for all three?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah? Alright.
I'll do that.
You want the Leo, right?
Yeah.
Hey, alright.
What do you want on the Killer Chameleon kid? Something I like. Very cool.
Crazy.
I got a nice.
So,
you got a really good deal.
This was a good. This was a good. And now there's more?
There's
There
more.
could potentially be more. I have a headache coming up, but
Yeah.
well,
I want to interrupt this broadcast and ask why Greco is sniffing used sheets. He's over there sniffing them. He's picking up and sniffing.
I don't know. It's something we see fairly often. Pick those up for $10 each, and yeah, now it's on to Dan's collection. He's supposed to guide us around his collection a little bit. Oh boy, Dan definitely has some games in here. This is a cool looking room, some pretty nice stuff here. A pretty solid NES collection as well, and some cool oddities. But apparently he also has a basement where he conducts business, and one of the businesses he conducts is selling vintage toys. So, maybe he has some for us to buy.
Where he goes, they go for like $80. I'm like, sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Show us what's not and what is.
Okay, yeah, I'll go over it.
So,
Yeah, buddy.
Dan,
Yes, sir.
thanks for having us around in your basement.
Yeah, no problem. Dig around. I know it's a mess, but these are the types of messes we like. Yeah. Well, no, thank you guys for coming.
No
This
problem.
is a big weekend, and I hope this is a good
You
start
also
to
do
it.
a couple of podcasts. I've been listening. Like, so you do it with Dave, right?
Yeah, we do. Hold on one sec,
Turtle
buddy.
Tuesday.
We do Turtle Talk.
Turtle Talk.
The last
Yeah.
Saturday of every month.
Okay.
And that can be found on Twitch and YouTube on Dave Wheeler's channels. And then I also have the Bitter Marks podcast, which is a podcast on anywhere you can find podcasts, where we talk about wrestling, yeah, current wrestling, old school wrestling. I'm an independent referee. I rep for all sorts of shows around the Illinois area, Wisconsin area, and then I'm also the FWF referee for Matt Cardona and Brian Myers promotion out in New York. And then we also have the Flips and Bumps podcast, which is where I talk about my flipping business. If you look around, I wish all of this stuff was in my collection, but half of this I am technically a reseller, a dirty reseller.
But you got a whole bunch of new stuff in.
Just a week ago, we got a big
and
lot.
we got first dips on.
Absolutely,
on everything. Thanks
absolutely.
for having us over,
Absolutely, man. No, you dig through, pick out some stuff you want. We'll go from there.
Stuff, and then like 2 weeks later.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking why you're my man, dude. I was over here first. There's a whole garage, and you come over to my area.
I'm invading your
Jeez, man.
Yeah, here we go.
Ed, what are you?
Mummy's alive.
He's invaded my country.
What are you?
Basement invaders today.
Okay, it's the opposite of attic. Now there's your Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Crazy man, dude. Who are you looking for? You have Chuck Norris?
Well, no, one of the ninjas.
Oh, you don't need Chuck Norris?
I do. Carnage. Found a Chuck Norris figure. Whoa. Ooh, that's the mail away.
We do. I blame Mike for this one.
Ooh, that's the mail away one. Oh yeah, right away we're going in with some mail away action. All the toys that I kind of feature on Toy History, I'm always on the lookout for. So this is one of the mail aways with the glow action. This is, I think, the RoboCop Night Fighter. Missing the helmet, but we do have his gun in here. Sprooch found this one for me, so thank you so much. Sprooch, what did you find so far?
This and that. Found some RoboCop, because RoboCop, there's a whole bin of RoboCop.
Because you just attract RoboCop naturally?
I do. I don't know why. I just come across RoboCop stuff. I believe this is a knockoff Godzilla guy. He kind of looks like he should belong in Rampage.
He looks cool. I like him.
But he's definitely...
He's fun. You collect like weird Godzilla stuff, right?
I do. Yeah, that's the only Godzilla stuff I collect now because I kind of slimmed down the actual Godzilla part itself. So.
What are you thinking, Greco?
Thinking I would love to find the little radar dish for the sewer playset.
So much stuff.
How much Ecto ones out of 5 would you give this basement here?
I give it a solid 4.5.
4.5.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
good pieces there.
Yeah.
There's some Ecto ones.
There's an Ecto one box over there.
Ecto ones everywhere here. Ooh, the police RoboCop truck.
No, that's not right. That's cool. I have one at home that, like I said, I'm missing like 2 pieces on it.
Oh, back. There's a criminal inside.
Well, there's a whole bunch of criminals here, and I can't remember which ones I have. Pretty sure I have him.
Not in there. Where is he?
What do these have there?
Yeah. Oh, is that Exo Squad? Oh, freaking swamp thing. What's going on here? Now, Exo Squad is some of the toys I'm looking for as well, but the figure doesn't match the mech suit, so this is a no-go, but it is a go on these Motu Meteorbs he's got over here. Popping these on the maybe pile. Now obviously we're all here, all 5 of us are going through bins, looking at stuff. Luckily people are reaching out, hey Ed, are you in need of this? So it's you know, a toy community thing getting together.
First the post. Can't look at that. Do you have that one or are you good?
I have that one actually. I do.
Okay.
That's awesome.
You know what that is, right? He's been looking for that one.
I have. That's awesome.
It helps when you guys look at the expensive stuff. I go to the cheap stuff. I find him. But look at that.
That's awesome.
I gotta get him.
You have to.
Waka waka waka. But it looks like a bootleg one, so it's like waka waka. I said it already, but James Bond Jr.
Yeah.
The DuckTales is calling me.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like go get some pizza.
And I do spot some stuff that I think he's ready to take some pictures of and post online on his store. I actually spotted a Sorceress, which is one of the Masters of the Universe toys I've been looking for. She is really damn hard to get, but I think today might be the day. I'm asking about pricing on this, and I'm bundling together so I can maybe get her for a better deal. You saw this here as well. Big Krang, what is that, like a wrestle buddy?
Looks like a wrestling buddy. I would guess.
Would you wrestle with this buddy?
I would totally wrestle with this buddy. 100%.
What is that? Does it have like a thingy on it? Like,
Dan, do you know what this is?
I don't.
Is it vintage?
No, this was
okay.
a new, I want to say it was in a print of either 40 or 50. I don't know the artist that did them.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'd never seen it before, and honestly, I got this from Hatch Tar, the guy that we just seen.
Oh, okay.
What's this stuff right here? There's Carnage and Turtles. And...
It's all brand new inventory. I will take your word for it. That's what you're saying.
That's complete pizza throw?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but
that's a good one.
Oh, it's not?
Ravaging news reporter.
Ravaging.
And then me and Narc, we bump upon a big case that's just filled with turtle accessories. This is great for completing figures. You don't have to buy a complete figure to upgrade. You can actually already get the accessories if they're kind of complete. For Master of the Universe, it's a little bit easier because they usually come with one accessory. For turtles, you're usually looking at 3 to 6 maybe that you're going to need to complete a figure. But over here, I already know what I need. It's Sergeant Bananas.
That's bananas. I'm very kind of picky on that.
Do you want to sell this? Or
Yeah, he said it's for sale.
Oh, cool. Because I have a banana dude, but I don't have any accessories for him. Ooh, Duksey.
Yeah, Grenader.
I just found this one.
There's another.
Is this
That's
for the king?
Yeah,
Lion?
Lionheart.
Even if these are like 5 a piece or 10 a piece, most of the time it's actually worth picking up and completing your figure than going out and buying a complete one now. So I'm definitely looking through this. That's biker mice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, another Grenader.
As the last grenade. Sweet. It's amazing that he's allowing us to do this because accessories is where the money's at. Obviously, he's cutting us a deal and really helping us out with building out our collections. Ooh.
I got burnt out.
Oh, yeah.
Now, one thing that is catching my eye in this accessory bin as well is Sandstorm's weapon. Sandstorm is one of the later releases in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. He is very sought after. He is pretty uncommon. And I see his weapon, so I pop it in the pile.
That's
pretty crazy.
Good one.
Maybe pile.
Maybe pile.
When we go through it, I do explain to Dan, hey, this is actually for a toy that is quite rare, so I'm not getting the deal I'm getting on all of these other accessories for this one. At first he wanted to keep it, but then I was like, you know, I'll give you like 20, 25 bucks for this, because I know I want to pick this toy up.
That's new Mesa.
Is that?
Blew up with.
Thank you, Craig.
You're welcome.
I don't know, so... wait. Got some parts. Still works.
Can't find?
I'm not.
Michael Jordan hologram. It's kind of hard to see in the G1 Transformers parts.
Does Greco know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe. He goes,
Maybe.
oh, that's cute.
Mike is also checking out some G.I. Joe accessories. Now, obviously, you need to know what you're looking for, get educated. So it's fun to have a couple of friends around that can help you verify, is this the actual accessory I'm looking for?
Worst G.I. Joe vehicle ever.
I have that in the box. I have it in the box.
I used to take it to the beach with me, and I used to like try to lose it. And always I got to take all my Joes to the beach back in Mass. I love that.
Okay, so then, yeah.
I got a pile.
This is what people are.
A little box.
What is that Yeti thing in there?
This?
Yeah,
Mighty
like
Max.
really? No way.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Like, my number one is Transformers. That's kind of where I'm
take
at.
that.
I didn't know you do. You do Mighty Max?
Oh yeah, I've never seen this.
Give me a list, man. That's all I like to do is hunt.
Whoa.
I don't want
Cool.
honestly.
I'm popping that in my file. And this is actually a McDonald's 1993 exclusive. What's pretty strange about this one is that Mighty Max is in there, but he will run around the Yeti that's inside. No loose parts in this one, but you do get to play around with it a bit. I guess this was just to keep the Happy Meal toy for kids of most ages. And obviously at the end my stack was really big. I added in some more accessories and I bit the bullet on the Sorceress. She is complete with her staff, as you can see right here, and I couldn't be happier. She's finally in my possession. I ended up spending $250 over at Dan's, but it was well spent. I get to complete almost 20 figures I have. Most of the money went actually into the Sorceress. Like I always say, you're gonna get the best deals from collectors, so that's why I spend so much here today. 2 years ago when we first planned this trip, I started saving up for it, so I do have some cash to burn here, and I know over at a collector we're gonna get good deals. So thank you so much, Dan, for having us over there. So we all got our bags or pickups or boxes. Videos are ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see you later or something. Bye. And wouldn't you know, I actually found the hat that goes to the Cowboys Moon Mesa figure we picked up over at Hatch. Oh yeah. This was a great first day over in Chicago. I can't wait to see how the Chicago Toy Show will top this experience. In this Eddie Goes USA, we hit up the early bird day for the Chicago Toy Show. We're filming. This place is massive. It's our first time here, but hopefully we'll find some deals.
What's the bone guy from Ghostbusters?
And someone to show us around.
Why did I buy that? I wanted it.
So, we think we ditch this pillow party and go to a toy show.
Pillow party sounds good.
Password.
What? Just turtles.
Okay, so this is probably the biggest vintage toy show I've ever been to, and right off the bat, I lose all my friends. I'm out there alone, but I see a familiar face. Someone I always watch on YouTube. Justice Curry is here. So it's basically just like different barns?
Yeah, they're
filled with toys.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then an outside spot. So 5 different spots, totally jam-packed. I mean, we're going to be walking miles today.
It's good.
Of endless booths. Oh yeah.
But we had already met during the parking lot sale. Oh yeah, let's rewind to that. Dude,
this line is insane.
Howdy ho! Welcome to a brand new Ed's Retro Geek Out. We got Boston Mike here. We got some more guys, and we're over at the Chicago Kane County Toy Fair thing.
First time in Chicago. This feels nice.
Did some walking around. You got some bits?
Yeah.
I pretty much got some bits. Why did you buy? You bought like so much stuff.
So I bought 2 huge bags of G.I. Joes. And some other ones.
Right there. That's
some other ones in the bag, and I got a killer deal on it, less than $5 a piece.
And now, whoa,
my army builder. I found one in a bag.
The core, right?
Yeah.
Standards, right? Standards.
I'm strapped in for some toy history. When does it start?
Right
now. So for the setup day, all the vendors drive up bright and early, and during the wait, they sometimes will open their trunk and sell off some stuff. We actually got quite some good deals here.
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. The best toy hunters don't buy anything, and they just live in regret.
Now, if this is the type of toys we're in for during this event, then it's gonna be a good one. This is actually just as pro tip #1. Be sure to get in on the drive-up sale. A ton of freaking cars over here.
We've already spent way too much money.
And now we just have to wait to get in. For the first day of picking.
First day of
picking.
Today's going to be a great day.
So, can't wait to go in, and we'll bring you guys along. Bye-sies.
Toy heaven. If someone says, hey Justice, do you want to go to this tropical beach, or do you want to go to Kane County Toy Show? I'm going to say Kane County Toy Show, no lie.
I'd probably go to the Kane County Toy Show as well.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, those are cool. But it's like, over here you're going to see like 6 of them. Yeah. It's going to be like, oh, I've never seen that before. I saw 6. Okay.
Right. I'm good now. So Justice, any tips for guys coming over to the Kane County Toy Fair?
Kane County,
you're like regular, right?
Yes, and I've been coming to the show for many years, and I just found out new news. It's typically a twice-a-year show but they're now making it 3 times a year.
Oh, 3.
Yes, and I don't want to tell any of your viewers to come here early because we're on setup
Definitely
day.
don't come early.
It costs $1,000 to get in early, so don't even just come on Sunday with the rest of the commoners. But and all joking aside, we get here, while the vendors are setting up, we're looking in different boxes, we're having a blast, and just find what you love, either on your personal list or if you're flipper, you know, look in the parts and pieces. You'll find a $40 little accessory for 50 cents. I mean, that's the fun stuff. That's the thrill of the hunt.
Any like tips on like what you should buy on day one?
If your heart says buy it, do it. There are so many stories of things that I should have bought. There's a pre-production Batmobile from the animated series for $200 a couple years ago. And I walked past, I go, I should buy this. I walked away and I go, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. I come back 10 minutes later, it's gone. And the guy that bought it sold it for $1,500 later. And I'm like, why didn't I buy that? I wanted it. So don't kick yourself, don't second guess yourself. If you have an inkling to get it, then get it.
Oh my gosh, all these carded silver hawks.
I'm a kid in a candy store here. This is my best place.
Got Joe's for days.
It does. Joe's, He-Man, really good prices.
Oh man, Exo Squad in the box. I'm really hungering for these toys. These mech-sued, Playmates made toys. Oh yeah.
I want to pick one of these up. Like,
I got a feeling that those are going to jump up in price.
They're already
5 years.
They're already.
That's going to be double, triple.
Well, I do hope they don't get too expensive too fast.
I've never seen before.
A train set?
A train set for the A-Team.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
So I want to point something out. So you'll find the run-of-the-mill production figures, but every now and then you'll find something like this. And I've seen these typically in South America. Someone will take all the bolts and nuts and leg chains and whatnot, and they'll make like Predators and Aliens and other pop culture things. I found them before. I have some in my collection. I really, really dig it because this is not a machine. This is not a factory pumping these out. This is someone
like a one-of-a-kind piece.
Yeah, one-of-a-kind with soldering these pieces on to make this art to support their family. So I love this kind of.
That's cool.
The variety is awesome at this event, but I mustn't get sucked into all these oddities. But hold on, here's a toy gun made from bootlegged Ghostbuster parts. Damn, this is awesome.
They use parts of the bone guy. Hey, Rick.
Oh, yeah.
What's the bone guy from Ghostbusters? You know what I'm talking about? Has the cage ribs.
Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone. Yeah.
I think so.
So that's Bad to the Bone's arms, and that's the legs.
Yeah, the ribs. Yeah.
The legs. Yeah. And then the eyes are from something. And you know the little ghost traps that you put your finger in and it'll snap on your finger? Yeah. That's what the mouth is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, they just really
finally got it all.
Kid bash that thing together. Love this, like Skull Force stuff.
Dude, you'll never see that target game anywhere.
Well, I've seen it a lot. Maybe it's just like on your Instagram.
Probably mine, yeah. I
like
posted
this
on mine,
one.
yeah.
Cool.
And next up, I see a vendor that has the right stuff, loads of TMNT things, and I end up going back there a couple times. But the first thing I buy at the Chicago Toy Show is this little Mogwai here. Now, if you remember, I ended up getting the big one over in the UK, and over at the US, I found this LGN smaller variant, or, just a smaller one that they put out as well. And talking about the UK, you'd never guess who I ran into.
What's up, man? Good. Good. Yeah.
Call me, man. I'm here in all my glory. I see literally a minute ago you put your story up. Is that for selfie? Is that for selfie?
We're filming.
Oh, you're filming. Oh, okay.
Look, it's an international toy hunt.
It is. It's a
Europe,
very international.
The UK. We finally met.
London. Finally met.
Pieces, man.
Those Pieces is here. He's in the building. And my camera's dead. This is the first store I've been to and I've already done $50.
Okay. What did you get?
What did you get?
Ooh, that's awesome. Look at that.
Look at them, man.
Color
lovely.
activity book.
Yeah. $12.50 each. No, I bought some really good stuff. I'll be bringing some videos out anyway. The guys will see the videos.
And
I've got a big one.
The Mad Ball on car.
Very nice. 125.
Actually not bad on
Not
car.
too bad. No.
All right, pro tip number 325. You have to have snacks because you don't want to wait in line to pay for overpriced $5 pop at the snack cart over here. So I bring in hard candies, apples, nuts, stuff to keep me going for this marathon of a toy tour. So be prepared. You take a big handful of this stuff and power.
So yeah, you got a Belgian running around all alone over at the Chicago Toy Show. I am kind of wondering where my buddies are, but at the same time, Justice kind of knows all of the vendors, so it might just be good to see where his pack will take me.
Oh man.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours from here. Illinois, Iowa border.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's badly colored.
How much is that?
Justice ended up finding a carded Motu figure at a pretty good deal, and the next thing I bump into is like TMNT heaven.
I love Monty Moose. That's great.
Now, that's an uncommon TMNT figgy, Monty Moose. I've been after this one.
YouTubing?
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Hope you don't mind?
I do not at all, please.
Sweet. Actually, okay, I think I'm gonna buy some stuff here.
Yeah.
Dude, this is, whoa. Okay.
I try
what?
to be fair on my pricing.
Oh man. Okay. It's in here.
And to be honest, for a convention on day one, these prices are more than fair. I'm actually gonna bundle this up with some other figures and try to get a better deal.
Did you get much of the stuff from Belgium? Or is it
yeah, we got a lot of stuff, but like the later releases are definitely way harder to come by. You got some good stuff here, man. Soft heads. That's sweet. Okay, so I kind of want these four. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, is that a communicator?
And maybe a communicator.
Yeah, it doesn't work, unfortunately, but yeah.
I've actually been searching for a communicator for the longest time, so this is awesome.
That's cool. Okay, I want that.
Sure. Alright. Okay. Doing a deal.
I found some turtles that I needed.
Oh, let's see. What do you
like a communicator thing. I've been searching for this my entire life.
No way.
Yeah.
So you're finally complete.
Yeah, this one, I mean, there's so much stuff so tough to get in Belgium, so it's, yeah. This is like Farmer Mikey, he's a really late release Kane with like a tractor.
Yep.
Got the Bandito one, I don't see him too often, and a Monty Moose.
Wow.
Been watching a couple ones of these over here, but this is like the best price I've come across so far, so.
Yeah.
Love it.
Perfect.
Spend some money.
Yeah, buddy.
And maybe I'll throw in some other TMNT stuff. That's cool.
They had so much merchandise. Oh my god. Turtles merchandise up the wazoo.
Okay, I'll stop now, but just look at the sculpting on these things right here. Look at this. This is like for a kite. I don't even have a kite, but look at the sculpting on this thing here. This is a Wacky Winders kite spool. Just because it has turtles on it, that's why I buy stuff. So, yeah, a little role-playing gun. Oh, I mean, how much is it?
Okay, definitely.
Yeah, why not?
92 then.
Hey, turtle power.
That's 90 and 2 more bucks. There you go, sir.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thanks so much, man.
So yeah, I ended up picking up all those figures, and maybe some of you noticed that the Monty Moose on the video had some broken antlers, and now I somehow have one without. Well, the day after I actually went back to the vendor, and I was like, hey, I saw you had 2 of these. Would you allow me to trade this one in with the broken antler and get that one? And he was like, yeah, sure. Take it, switch it around. I was like, I'll pay you for, you know, the broken antler stuff, but he was like just such a cool dude, and yeah, he just switched it around. It's insane. That was really cool. Thank you, man.
These early on, I'm surprised he hasn't sold them all.
That's crazy, though.
Aren't they cool? Very neat.
Hello.
I'm always looking for the flashlights. If you had the flashlight, that makes the...
Oh, is that like a variant or?
No, it's just an accessory that's easily lost. You know, flashlight for Outback. Same with, like that's a good Falcon. This antenna's always missing. So
it's like the microphone for the Tomahawk.
Yeah.
Guy.
Heavy metal, $600, $800.
What?
Yeah, just for that microphone.
Now, I really don't know enough about Joe's, but it seems like big numbers are the going rate on some of these.
But you never know. Because all these prices doubled after COVID, so a lot of times people will price them pre-COVID, bring them around at shows, and then...
You might get lucky.
Yeah.
This dude.
That's
the
good snake eyes.
I had as a kid.
Yes, from 90.
This is
Captain Action.
Okay. Yeah, this is like never out of the box.
Oh, animation cells.
Yeah. There's an even better April. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Really get the bustiness. Let's go compete Gandalf.
Gandalf. Hey, here's the guys in their live streaming.
Everywhere.
So we're live?
We're live, man.
We're live. Can we check out the live feed?
Sure.
Where are the commenters?
Well, they pop up on the bottom left.
Say something.
Maybe they're like, nah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Pete.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Look who we bumped into. Blake from the Toys the Time for God books.
Hey guys.
I love those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may or may not have the prototype of Volume 3 in my bag.
You may or you may not.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard about these books, they're basically about unproduced toys. So unproduced prototype toys. And we kind of met through like me doing the videos and you having the book.
Yeah. Volume 3 is being printed along with the reprint of Volume 1 and 2.
Yeah. I already got 2, so I'm waiting on 1 and 3 now.
So those are all on the press. They should be on the boat next month. And hopefully July it'll be in my hands. Then we'll get them to people as quickly as we can.
That's awesome.
So this summer, fingers crossed that we don't run into any more delays.
Any mind-boggling stuff yet over here? I mean, they're still setting up, but
I mean, there's some great stuff at this show. There always is. I mean, you're talking about 5 or 6 buildings worth of vintage toys. There's somebody's got a boxed humanoid's tendril over there that's really nice.
So over there.
Yeah, over there.
Go and check it out.
I'm here actually looking for a box Real Western Cafe set, which is just about impossible.
Yeah, but it might happen.
They've been here before, so it might happen. So we're gonna give it a shot.
Well, I hope you find some really awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Good luck, and definitely go and check out the Toys the Time for God books.
That's right, and the
links
new magazine
in the description down.
And the new magazine that's coming, Toy Collector.
Toy Collector.
So so be sure and check both those out.
Awesome. That's a super case.
This is from the Chili Find.
Is this the Chili Find?
I don't know.
Super case?
But that's.
I'll give you $10 for one.
$10. I mean, it says $3.98. Dude, hey, look at that. Sad doing this thing.
You doing camera work for Narc now?
Yeah, my arm
Is that
hurts.
what it's come to?
Here, I'll take
on
it.
your channel? There's so many turtles here. There's so many turtles here.
Hey, next haul is more TMNT merchandise.
Skateboard. I actually need that. What is it called? Like one of the smaller thingies? Yeah.
The cannon?
Yeah, the cannon.
Yeah, cannon.
That looks cool, man. Oh, you have these.
I got 2
Yeah. Cereal box.
No, I love all the merch.
Dude, $20 for a cereal box? I might be in. I might be in.
Maybe I should have picked up the cereal box. I probably should have. Why did I not pick up the cereal box?
Oh, isn't this Zen Intergalactic Ninja?
That's what it is.
Yeah. He's got all the mandibles.
Nice, man. Heck yeah.
45.
We'll be watching out for you.
Tell me, you're from America.
No, I'm not.
This is your accent. It's Ian.
There he is.
Could have bought that. That looks familiar.
That looks very familiar.
Oh, Night Striker shirt. I don't want to see.
200?
Word balls.
Yeah, man.
This one's cool.
I've been running for like almost an hour. I'll try it.
Darkwing Duck.
And our Playmates toy line. These figures are complete, so I'm gonna grab these.
Complete? I want that. I want that.
You got him yesterday for $1.
Yeah.
So I pick up Darkwing Duck and Megavolt, and my Darkwing Duck Playmates toy collection is finally started. I hope I can find a lot more of these because these are so cool. I loved that cartoon back in the day as well.
No. Hang on, that's my personal stuff.
Oh, okay.
My underwear's in there.
How much for the underwear?
It's not for sale.
Oh man, you see so much crazy stuff over here. This is like a toy museum, but everything is for sale. So I'm going crazy. And however, this is like an early bird thing. The vendors start, locking off their booths at around 3 to 4. So where you're gonna have to go. We only have 1 hour left, so I still want to hit up all of the other halls just to get like a quick scan in and see if there's maybe some stuff I can still snag on day one here. And finally we bump into Mike and Sprooch, and they found some Joes.
I'm down.
So tell me the story.
So I was going.
Space Marines, right?
Yes, these
really
the
late
Star
release.
Brigade 94s. Well, 93, 94. So I was down to 16 GI Joes to complete the 82 to 94 run going into today. I am now down to I think 11 or 12. After today, I got these two bad boys. Got a nice deal, $150 for the pair. That's pretty much what they asked for, just one of these. So can't go wrong. And we still have a whole day to go.
Hunting tomorrow. Not everything is set up yet.
No. And there's still people not here. I can't wait, I'm so excited.
Tired of waiting.
Oh, dude, you got it all over me.
Hello?
Whack!
Not my mom.
She's mad, dude.
My mom is not a phone. I threw it on the ground.
We went from 0 to 2 of those in 24 hours.
Yeah, no.
Always wanted to be an announcer?
Yep.
Oh no.
Guess that
Oh
dream's gonna have
no,
to wait.
why?
Hey, oh, hey.
Why? Why is this here? Why is this here?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Christmas ornament, so that's a goodie. I was actually looking for one of these. Oh boy, Christmas is gonna be fun this year.
It's pretty good, actually. I'm probably out from 10 because some of them are missing the box. No, it's a good deal.
Sorry, could you do 10 on this?
I have more to add to it. So, if you're cool with 15, I'll give you a couple more pieces here in a second. Let me find it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you got more pieces. Certainly.
I actually get pointed out this baggie of army ants. I've never seen these toys before or in real life, and I'm just thinking, if I get this back for 15 bucks or 12 bucks, what does it say? 15 bucks. I get a collection right away. So I do that. The guys say like this is a pretty good deal. So yeah, even got some glow in the dark army ants in there. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty glad. I also found 2 Cowboys and Moo Mesa figures over at the same vendor. Bundled it up, got it for a really good deal, and yeah, After 9 hours of walking around, I'm kind of done with this first day of the Chicago Toy Show. I'm hungry. We still haven't eaten anything yet. Can't believe we've been hunting for 9 hours straight. So time for some food before they kick us out here. We ended up getting some hot dogs and rest up a bit, but the hunt isn't over yet. Sure, the setup day might be over, but that ain't stopping us from finding more toys.
Found something?
I found something. It's me.
It's you. We still have a whole late afternoon and evening to fill. Let's go hunting. But more on that in the next episode. In this super exciting episode of Eddie Does Chicago.
Oh my god. So what are you guys thinking?
Oh, there could be toys.
It's hammer time.
I told you I'd get you wet.
Good luck editing that.
We just got out of Max Packs Records and Toys, or Quake Collectibles.
Or Quake.
With the whole crew. If you saw the last episode, we were over at the Chicago Toy Show. Now we're a couple hours later. The setup day is over, but we still want to go out hunting. We end up finding an actual toy store, Quake Collectibles.
Whatever it's called.
Hey, you got some good stuff. Oh, no, animals?
Got all 3 of them.
Holy
That's cool, man.
He gave me all these file cards for $10.
It's a good deal, man.
That's a crazy good deal.
Hey guys, I'm Greco Fabulous. Come watch my channel.
It was cool. There was this weird like Pee-wee doll that I've never seen before, and it's not made by Matchbox. I don't know if it's like the face is decent enough where I'm like, okay, it doesn't scream knockoff, but the body was kind of cheaply made, so I don't know. I don't know if I need to do that. Like I like Pee-wee obviously, but I don't need everything Pee-wee. Is that too much Pee-wee talk? I feel like
A couple black major G.I. Joes.
So the Black Major G.I. Joes are some of the most awesome customized G.I. Joe figures out there. In case you didn't know, because I didn't know about Black Major G.I. Joe stuff. Spruce?
That's Black Major.
Gotta explain this thing. These things, you know? There's just toys everywhere inside. Not really organized, but I mean, we like to dig around, right?
Yeah, we like to dig. I mean, it was a fun little stop. If you're in the area, in the St. Charles area, I'm not even sure if we're in St. Charles. I have no idea where we're at. I found something. It's me.
It's you. Okay. That's
But Quake Collectibles, definitely check it out. Floor to ceiling of action figures.
Everything thrown together, like new stuff, old stuff, lose new stuff, lose old
you
stuff.
get it all.
Crazy.
They got records, they got DVDs, some mags, you know, all that kind of stuff. Let's check it out.
Fun. Yeah. Fun. And it's the Windy City because there's wind everywhere. Sorry for the audio.
Well, not bad. A little pricey on some things, but we want the bargains. We all look for the deals.
I'm a little tired.
So, but it wasn't
talking
bad.
about the Dazzle Salon?
Oh, that was phenomenal. I picked up some stuff I'll show you in a minute, but yeah, I got a Greco action figure.
Oh, a Greco action figure?
Yeah, it's a rare. I'll show you.
The game?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Go check it out.
We're gonna send Greco first.
Are you guys throwing me a surprise party?
I'm surprised you're not coming to home party.
So it's very rare, and it comes from Massachusetts, Rhode Island area.
Like Land of the Lost or something.
Yeah, but it's actually molded after Greco.
Yeah. See that.
So angry, all these YouTubers are yelling at me. Should we leave?
I was checking out some stuff, but didn't really pull the trigger on anything.
Now it's too late to head into Chicago to go visit Toy du Jour and all the other big toy stores that are out there, but there's supposed to be some local to us.
Here we go, Greco. Here we go.
And we somehow can't seem to find it, but I spot out in the corner of my eye a table that seems to have some toys set up. So we come up to this curbside and there's a load of toys already over here. Start digging around, nothing's really catching our fancy, but we start talking to the lady that's over there and she says she has a ton of toys that she'll bring out tomorrow.
I don't even know where this person came from, okay? We ended up out in the front of a toy store And then we just randomly ran into a person screaming and yelling on the sidewalk that they had more toys.
She's talking about turtles, she's talking about vintage toys, she's talking about accessories, so that's a good thing. And I spot a really cool baggie of Star Wars toys around here. One thing you need to know about me is whenever something has a price tag and there is room for negotiations, I will offer just a lower number. So if they're asking 100, I'm throwing them back 80 bucks and hopefully we'll meet somewhere in the middle. He's not moving on it. So I do the walk away move. But I forgot everybody's there. Mike obviously swoops in and snags away that bag of Star Wars. So we do some more thrift shops and things, and we get some lunch.
I'm a turtle. I'm a turtle.
But after that, I'm kind of like really bummed about missing out on all this Star Wars stuff. Now, I know Mike and he's really a nice dude, so I did what everybody should have probably done.
All right, Ed. Ed, are you pumped? Are you gonna do this? Are you mad?
I just walked into the car.
Let's see what happens. I can't believe this is happening.
Hey, man. There you go.
And threw 50 bucks at Mike and said, we're drafting this stuff.
25. Yeah, it's all good. I mean,
I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm trying to, you know, learn.
Yeah,
I'm trying to learn
so,
about it.
Alright, I'll do that. I'm
I think like with a draft, I'll have more experience.
And I think he just went like, okay, buddy, if you want some of this stuff, it's all fine. So he's a super awesome guy.
That one? Yes. I gotta look that.
So we're drafting?
It is 100%.
Awesome. Mike, thanks for just drafting with me.
So this is the draft of 2022 King County series.
Do you think that because we have doubles, we should just do 1 and 1?
I think that makes sense.
Problem I had was that I wish that I had kind of pulled the trigger on some of the items that they had out there in the beginning, like that bag of Star Wars.
We have 15 left.
I had that in my grasp first, but I just kind of let it go.
I got Mr. Han, small head Han. These are really clean. I mean, they're not loose, they're not running.
It is cheap.
I want that one.
What, IG-88?
IG-88's complete.
So is box.
Puts him at like 25, 30 bucks.
Am I right on that one?
I'll get that one then.
Boston Mike's on the clock.
Grabbing that one.
Is he?
I'll grab this one. Damn. But I'll trade you for that one.
Really?
Okay, that was weird. Okay.
You really wanted that one, did you?
Oh, I didn't have
I love
honestly don't know, like.
And boy, was I glad to be throwing 50 bucks down for all of these Star Wars figures. They're all going into the collection.
Yep. Survey says, everybody happy?
I'm happy.
Happy?
Day 2, Kane County. What?
Yeah! Let's find some toys.
Woo! Yeah, mother.
So day 2, I didn't get any sleep, but there's day 2 of the Chicago Toy Show. Let's wake up early and leave. Well, this shirt is different. All the vendors are set up, and I can't really decide if there's just too many people.
Way too many people. My anxiety went through the freaking roof.
Or too many toys here.
Way too many people on day number 2. Way too many.
Started yesterday.
Color variant. Say it.
Color
variant.
But I, however, do get to start the day really good with this color variation of the parachute Donnie.
Woo! I want to get this one.
I think I like it. Yeah, I think that's a good.
I like it. I like it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
This is just one where they reused the same mold and gave it new paint apps. But yeah, they usually, what they did in the later releases was combine like an old sculpt, draw on new colors, and add a vehicle into it so they would have that mid-price point toy to put on the shelves as well. A lot of these toys that came about like that are pretty cool variants and valuable variants. Haggled just a little bit and got him for 20 instead of 25.
Some nice bits here. Got a Taale, Shogun.
So direct key it down.
Kids, take care of your duffel bags, please.
Yeah.
Please.
It has it's taggy. Yeah.
Why not?
You looking for a carry-on, sir?
And I'm not getting yelled at for touching this one.
Oh, that's true.
The Bionic 6.
Yeah.
I want the Bionic 6.
And I told the guy that my company was
Yeah. He probably saw it, maybe not. I just said something there.
So Narkster, take this around. We got the swine.
We're going
barn.
to the,
we got the poultry.
We got the poultry. We got the rabbit. We got the swine. We got the bronco barn. We got the chicken coop, and we got the sheep. The sheep farm.
They don't happen all the time, but when you do them, like if you're cheap enough.
Finally found an Exo Squad toy. So this one only had 20 on it, and it's actually like a color I really like. So this is Typhonus inside here, and he comes in the high-speed stealth E-frame out of the most awesome toy line by Playmates. Exo Squad. Been looking for this toy line for a long time. Ever since the last time we came over and we saw that was over at Jaden's Toys. So now finally I get to add it to my collection.
What's the price tag on that, Eddie?
20.
That's a steel.
Yeah, and it's a Playmates toy line that doesn't actually look anything like the other Playmates toy lines that came out in the early 90s. So I'm super glad. Like, it's got sticker sheets and everything.
I'd say that's a win.
Freaking awesome. It's a win.
It's a win.
It's a win.
He tried to pull the YouTube card to get a discount.
It had a $20 price tag on it, and yeah, Greco, I tried talking him down on the price because this was the ticket price. This was the price tag.
He did. It ain't happening. The seller stood his ground. I'm proud of him.
I tried bundling, but you didn't want to buy anything
because buying involves spending money.
The seller was really awesome. He had great prices, so I was so glad in getting my first ever Exo Squad action figure. Thank you so much, buddy. Finally! Yes! Yes!
Oh, nice!
Yeah. Do you have the gun?
No, it's missing. I just realized, but for that price.
Still, nice box.
Also wanted to show you this.
Bad boys. Oh man, that's awesome. Today, Greco picked up a couple of birthday cards.
Guys, like Ed goes hunting in the UK and he can't bring me UK Transformers cards.
That's right, I brought you nothing from the UK.
You didn't. I had to find it myself. These had to make their way to America to find me. Look at that! It's for my grandson!
What about that seal? Seal! That's awesome. Don't you want the final battle? It says final. Oh, it's this thing. Whoa, look at that. I'm seeing nothing today. I don't know, but I'm like really into Dungeons & Dragons now.
What building are we on?
So, in our toy line, we're at the poultry.
Poultry building.
Our toy line scratched off the list, Stone Protectors. This is when that whole troll craze went about in the early 90s. There's lots of troll crazes, but it interglided with the Ninja Turtles, so we got the Stone Protectors. Awesome.
Stone Protectors.
Again, one I don't have. I don't see it.
Really?
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
They're loosey-goosey, but it's fun, you know? I like adding stuff.
And you got that for 2 for 10?
2 for 10. One has a gun and some accessories, so
I think that's
it's
a
good.
Really good deal.
It's
really
fun.
good deal.
It's good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. On to the next. So here's the deal. Me, Nark, and Greco were doing a meet and greet, so we couldn't really meet up with the girl that was bringing all the toys over at the collector store we were at the day before. She was gonna bring everything out at 10. We said, yeah, sure, we're gonna be there.
You better ooze it before you lose it.
But we had the meet and greet going on, so Mike and Sprooch, they were gonna head out.
I don't know what that means.
Did they just leave us behind?
And we haven't seen him or heard of him.
Just like in the first day of the Chicago Toy Show, Mike and Sprooch disappear once again.
They could potentially just buy everything and ship it out without us noticing.
Are we getting screwed on this deal?
Or they just didn't feel the need to go.
Where are they at?
What do you guys think?
Did they take off without us?
What would you have done? I think we should go look.
You think?
All right. 11 minutes away.
In the end, they were all still there, so we're like, dude,
we actually need to go. I mean, we
can
probably do it because it's like just like quickly. So I got a band book over here.
Oh,
like,
the band.
It almost got banned because of the meat thing.
Yeah.
And the guy drew in this thing for free. What did you get?
I did it the Rider way and got it for $1.
We should probably go. I mean, if there's stuff out there, it's only like an 11-minute drive.
So guys, what are we doing? Yesterday we went over to a shop. What was it, like Sun Geek or Geek Culture or something?
Me and
Dad's Geek Culture shop. And we bumped into somebody there who might have a couple of boxes for us to go and check out.
I didn't have a lot of faith that this this person who we randomly met, on a sidewalk.
So hopefully she sticks to that promise.
Oh god!
And
she delivers.
A deal.
We get some deals.
She talked about turtles.
But this random person that we encountered was like, "Yeah, I have toys."
Turtles. She said 80s and turtles.
Yeah, she said 80s and turtles.
And accessories.
I'm hoping this turtle or 80s toy thing pans out. Probably not. Probably nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna be there and the girl's gonna be like, oh I didn't think you guys were coming.
You cross your fingers, but what's the likelihood that it's actually gonna amount to something? I mean,
the question though is, if we get it, what are we gonna do? We all gonna vulture over, beat each other?
We're all gonna throw in $3 and try to get a figure out of it.
All right.
Okay?
I want this one.
I want this one.
I only want this one figure.
That's Greco. I don't want to throw in $200 because I only want this one figure.
But, guys, with the power of timeshare, you could own part of this collection.
You don't have your glasses on, you can't do it.
We finally get to the sidewalk sale, and it decides to...
So we ride up to this curbside deal. The tables are set up. And there's toys.
There's a lot of wind here. But Greco's not feeling any of it.
Damn, these guys want to buy everything, dude. They got a car big enough? Come talk to these guys, man.
Biggies.
Yeah, I lie to you? Robert, isn't this the first ever Deadpool action figure?
Not sure.
This lady, she delivered.
It was pretty freaking crazy.
There's toys everywhere. There's accessory bins. There's loads of Star Wars, loads of X-Men, loads of other, cool stuff. Like,
I want one of these. I'm looking for one of these.
Every time I look for these now, I'm like looking for the red bar. Every single time. It's a lot of like parts and stuff.
That's cool. Even though they're open. That's kind of cool.
Hey! Anything and everything she promised that there would be, there is. There's even a little bit of TMNT.
Decision time, guys. Okay. Need to meet the guy.
Yeah. Okay.
We're like, okay, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna pick out some stuff, or are we gonna buy everything? And they're kind of pushing us to buy everything.
I'll need to go down to the end and offer that guy down there to buy all this shit.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you do it?
Absolutely. Talk to him. We gotta get him. Sarah, come here.
I mean, there's 5 of us. We could potentially do it.
Okay, we have 5 minutes to buy it all.
It's kind of like supermarket sweep.
What are we doing?
We're buying it all.
Are we buying it all?
I don't know. You guys won't let me look at it, so I don't know what's there.
Well, you can look at it.
Nope.
If you want to look
I got
at
pushed twice, man. My feelings are hurt today.
Who pushed you?
I don't
Want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's like the weirdest deal ever.
And amidst this tornado of toys, wind, and rain
was coming from every angle.
There's 5 guys that need to make up their minds on how much we're gonna bid on all of this.
I mean, I'm down for one.
What do you think? So how much is it? What's the deal?
160 a person.
All of a sudden, I'm in for $160.
I mean, what do you think?
I mean,
Get him
I
at
say
7.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, right?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
And accessories. So.
I mean, there's a ton of vintage stuff.
Yeah. It's gonna take some work.
I'm down for one.
Everybody's going in an equal share, and we'll draft this stuff out later.
So $800 for everything.
Yep. Yeah. We just put it on the van, and we'll go somewhere where it's dry and do this. Yeah. Use some of the covered bins, like 2 or 3 covered bins. I'd be happy. Yeah.
All of this.
So it's raining, and we're kind of seeing if this deal works out.
Yeah.
Guess we should have come a little bit of
change.
Yeah, the other change.
Justin paid.
Greg, 140.
It's gonna be fun, man. These guys had to put us all up, like an Airbnb, right?
What?
What?
I mean, I'll have a hotel room we can always go back to and divvy it up too.
Alright, go do it.
Yep.
So unprofessional.
So unprofessional.
Alright, so we bought all this stuff. We gotta get it all in the van. All of this. And we are late to our meet and greet.
What, does it rain in Belgium?
Oh, that's a lid.
Alright, shut the door! Shut the door!
Freaking hell, man. What is this?
We should all go into that door.
Greg, y'all. Getting all the deals.
Said one thing I did take a chance on that nobody else wanted in on with me was this random Pokemon lot. It had a bunch of vintage stuff from like plushies from Burger King, you know, all from that like 1998 era.
Oh, I'm gonna say thanks.
What'd you buy?
Yeah.
Pokemon.
You guys tell me.
But I do want an original base set. I got a cool vintage, you know, binder for Pokemon cards, which I wanted to help accumulate and organize my collection there. And then in there, I also got these some holos to go along from the base set. I got a holographic Blastoise and I believe a Venusaur. Well, should we open the door and I'll run in? And I'll get to add some things to my collection, which is the end goal.
No, I'm kidding. You're fine.
I thought you were going in the other side.
Wait a minute.
It's not like I haven't changed.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, at least you'll have the room when I get out.
I'm wet!
Whose idea?
Hey, at least it worked out. It worked out great, man.
At least it worked out.
Oh, I feel alive. You feel alive?
Like POD?
I feel the need
For speed.
for speed! I told you I'd get you wet.
Yeah, it's true. So anyways, we dumped all the boxes together that seemed like something we'd be interested in. He came out with 800. Mr. Mike,
What's up?
he went like, we do 700 cash, 140 each, and we're gonna get some cool toys out of this.
I like it because he said 800 and he's like, so 700 cash, right?
And eventually we got everything for 700 cash. Awesome. So I'm only in for 140 bucks. There's lots of figures in here that I want. Hopefully not everybody wants the same thing. I hope I can walk away with some good stuff. So we head back to the Chicago Toy Show. Way too late, I think. We arrived 20 minutes late for our own meet and greets. So sorry about that, but I'm glad to see some guys who are still sticking around, and I'm glad we got to talk.
It was great. This is awesome.
Yeah. So now it's off to a drafting session after the meet and greet we're late for. Sorry,
Hopefully
guys.
the rain will die by then.
See soon. I'm gonna say this meeting people I only ever saw like online talking. Anyways, I got this cap, I guess like somewhere in October or something.
Something like that.
So still rocking these caps. And people just started asking like, where did you get the Toxic Crusader hat? It's actually made by this guy. BigHerc.com. So check it out. And I love you guys commenting on the videos, but now you know where to get it. Now you know where to get it.
Yeah, really
these are awesome, man. You got the license through Throma to do these, so it's all legit.
That's cool. Hey, what's his Instagram?
Big Herc.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll drop links in the description.
Yeah, or just bigherc.com.
And you got some more cool stuff coming up, right?
Yeah, I got it. Oh my God, I have so much stuff coming up, and I got a big distribution deal. My stuff's going to be available at a lot of stores like Hot Topic, Walmart, and stuff starting this summer. So it's going to be a big year.
It's not just the hats. You got like these sweaters. You got T-shirts and everything.
Yeah, I got
so
everything.
It's cool, man. Now you know. Man. The more you know,
That's right. Welcome to Corn Country.
Corn Country.
Lots of fields. It's like, it rained like 20 minutes ago and now it's nice out again.
Oh, so weird, man. I think it's because they didn't want us to buy that lot we just bought.
And then after our own meet and greet, we ended up meeting all of the toy tubers out there. So this was great. We actually bumped into Pixel Dan over there.
Hey, all these guys are here.
It's Retrothinker. Hey guys. What's up, man? Good. I mean, first time at the Chicago Toy Show.
What are you doing all the way over here?
I heard there was going to be toys.
There's so many toys here.
It was awesome to see him and get to talk to him for a little bit. I actually brought over a present for him, but you're going to need to check out his video to see what that is. Found another toy line I never see. Monster Force, also Playmates. Love these. And
Mike and Josh from Times Past Collectibles, they hooked me up. So thanks so much, guys. We're gonna try and check out the store a little later. So awesome.
Monster Force, another Playmates toy line I've been looking for, and here the guys have 3 of them in a baggie. They trill me this insane deal because we've just been standing in front of their booth for the longest time. I love this. I love the sculpting on this. The same 2 studios did this as the Turtles, so I'm all in for this toy line. Playmates style thrown in with some Universal monster properties. In the early 90s, it had a cartoon, and it had a lot of unproduced toys as well, unfortunately. But here's the ones we could get our hands on. And then obviously somehow I ended up with some more toys from the Chicago Toy Show. I got to add another Street Sharks figure to my collection and 2 more Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
That place is just so ridiculous that no matter how you approach it, it's never going to be a perfect plan because it's just too big. Just surrounded by toys.
I've never seen this much amazing stuff and great toy vendors all thrown together. There's so much cool people out there.
Totally lived up to all the hype. It was an amazing experience. I definitely want to do it again. I want to make it an annual thing.
The whole thing is an experience which you should definitely consider trying out if you're into toy hunting.
So I'm
You're listening?
Yeah, we got it. You said drive longer?
One of those other buildings across
Michigan?
Like 22 hours away.
Texas is down here. We're going up to Michigen?
Harlem?
I mean, instead of going to stores, we're gonna do that. It'll be.
Alright,
We'll show you.
Huh? I don't know. I wasn't there.
What we wanted to do was spend 2 hours doing the draft and then leave St. Charles, Illinois, and book it to Kalamazoo.
I was in Florida, not Michigan.
I think we're just taking the road in the direction that the toys are leading us.
Go.
Big collector hookup.
I'm down. I've never been to Michigan.
Okay, so whilst everyone's making plans on what we're doing tomorrow, we still have a draft to do, and there's tubs of toys. There's an ocean of toys we need to take care of. Okay, guys, here we are. We got all these totes, all these toys, all these toads, and we're drafting.
We all got this bin. We're gonna go through it. And we're gonna pick 2 figures at a time, right?
2 figures at a time. So it's gonna take
name
long.
and hat. We got Craig.
So the draft. Let's talk about the draft.
First pick.
First pick.
Justin. Woo! Number 1.
First, we're going over all this X-Man stuff. Next round. It just got dark. We're in the second toad. We just got through all of the Marvel stuff. How are we feeling? We have to get a hotel room.
We're staying another night. So for some reason, we thought that, hey, this is only going to take us maybe 2 hours tops.
So, Greco, tell us a bit about your toy you picked up.
I just feel like I made all the wrong decisions. It's a sentinel face.
That looks familiar.
He shoots out, look, like spitting out little sentinels. Look at that. What should I pick? Hey guys, help me, I'm drowning.
It shoots out little sentinels?
Yeah. It's a giant head, like spider head guy that shoots out little sentinels.
I got a big head, tiny arms.
I'll make sure.
It's so cute.
What's that? Alright, maybe I'm wrong. I doesn't quite fit him. I thought it did.
The draft took so long.
Probably because of me.
Yeah, this draft seriously took 5 or 6 hours.
Everybody was angry at me and yelling.
It's turtle. It's 2 parts.
I just wish I could do it all over again.
That's a figure. If it's like that. No, legs.
Looks like we're making up time, guys.
No, let's stop.
This is moving forward, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're doing all the work.
Going into this draft, I only have 2 things on my mind. One is making back the $140 I have in there. So I'm going to be picking toys that I know I can flip to make sure that everything I want that's for my collection I can get for free or for a way better deal. So that's what I'm keeping in mind. Plus, I also have to bring everything home to Belgium so it has to fit in my suitcase. And Star Wars is right up that alley.
Right here, hidden in the box. Last 17. I can't believe all we gotta. You know, good thing we were looking out for that toy store yesterday. Good.
So in the bin with all of the loose ones without a gun, we found the last 17. Dude, how much is that worth?
Like 40, 50 bucks without a staff. He's one of the ones that the last 17 that's not like super desirable. He was just one of the skiff guards.
It's still crazy.
It's still cool, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
How do we do it? Sidewalk invaders.
Sidewalks aren't safe.
Hour 14 of the draft.
This is getting
She's desirable.
Getting pretty crazy. Should we go for a drink? Should we go for...
I think at one point we stopped to get some ice cream or something, you know, treat Ed to some Dairy Queen, but I mean, the draft felt like it took a couple days at least to finish.
How about a drink and ice cream?
You're up.
What do you want?
Eddie?
Right?
There you go. This is going fast.
Yeah.
Finally, look at this.
Top of the order?
Top of the morning to you, laddie. We can just sit back to back. Oh, that would have been smart.
And his,
Okay, guys, that's a wrap on the great draft of 2022.
5 hours.
5 guys, 1 room, 5 hours.
Oh, no, it's not. I apologize.
8 bags.
Oh, wait. We have 2 He-Man cases.
Oh, 2 He-Man cases in here.
I'm good. You guys do what you want.
I'm not taking that back.
It's past midnight. We really got to shut this down and
went in, he
start
wants it,
worrying
you're
about
great.
the next day.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Happy, very happy, very happy. And man, I'm glad I took part in this draft. There's so much Star Wars I got to add. I got to add a couple Toy Biz figures that I just really liked, and a ton of accessories. I mean, the Silverhawk stuff, the Ghostbuster accessories, these are all good things going into the collection. And now I just gotta find a way to get rid of all the stuff that I'm not gonna keep and make my money back. But you know, there's always stores that take in trade-in credit, and maybe there's some other means to sell off some cool stuff.
Is this B-roll?
So yeah, after tonight we're saying goodbye to Chicago and we're heading into Michigan.
Actually, my spirit's really good. You look at it wrong and it just shatters into 1,000 pieces.
Welcome to Eddie Goes Michigan. Taking a little detour today.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. How many hours?
It felt like 6.
But we got an invite from Justice
Hi,
Kane.
how you guys doing?
I would have never thought I'd meet you.
Yeah, this is
And now we're at
amazing.
your freaking house,
Isn't that
man.
crazy? It's surreal.
We tried to avoid it.
I blackmailed them to come over.
He was like, I got toys, man. Come over, come over, maybe look at them. Boston Mike is completely at home.
Oh god, I'm in love with this kitty.
It's a cat whisperer. He's Dr. Doolittle right here.
Justice definitely made us feel right at home, and he has an awesome collection as well. We shot a couple bits over at the Chicago Toy Show.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
Oh man, that's my heaven. I mean, I love Kane County or Chicago Toy Show more than anything. It's my favorite place on earth. So getting to hang out with you guys and see a bunch of people and dig through toys and get plastic treasure was wonderful.
Your collection, I know I've seen it on videos, but it's never the same as when you're actually here.
Exactly.
There's not a hole in the ceiling. I always thought there's a hole in the ceiling.
No, for my translucent chandelier. I had a picture, it just looked like that with my suit, and he made that, and I was real thankful for
He was doing background checks and all of us over here.
True, yeah.
And, you know, like, look at these guys.
And it's funny you should say that, because keep looking at the screen on the TV.
Yeah.
You guys aren't ever.
How often do things change in here?
Probably every few months, because I have to get rid of toys in order to bring new toys in. I don't want to be a hoarder of them and just have them in bins someplace. So when I get new kind of collections, or I want to go down like mass toy line or sectars, I gotta kind of take some things out in order to add some new things. So it evolves, and the wall changes every few years, and it's fun. As all you guys know, it's fun kind of setting your little place, your warm, fuzzy, happy place. And you know, this is where I come to hang out, and I kind of just like setting it up.
And there's even like a setup in what is it, like a closet? This closet?
Every square inch, you'll notice.
This is the best closet ever. Dude. I love this thing as well.
Yeah, Motu Joe, my friend, made that. It was a toy chest that he designed and turned it into a kind of a Castle Grayskull-esque display shelf where I can hoard Battle Cats and Panthers. But, I mean, I got...
Ooh, some of that knockoffs.
Oh, that is the best. I just found the best toy he has in this place.
Oh, yeah.
That is the best.
Isn't that one?
Lady Skeletor.
I thought that might take the taco right now.
Yeah.
That is the sickest thing I've ever
Isn't
seen.
that cool? My wife commissioned it for me.
What is that, man?
It's like a Transformer, G.I. Joe robot. I don't know.
That is the sickest thing I've ever seen.
It's a one of a kind.
Eternia. I just got one, so now I can actually see like how big it looks.
Yes.
I have to fit that somewhere in my room.
And you can pick, what I didn't realize, Val Staples, the owner or the proprietor of PowerCon, and Pixel Dan came over a little while ago, and they made a new book. I'll show the book later, and it's like a resource guide for Masters Universe, and they took photographs of my collection to use in there. And Val, I had no idea, picked this whole thing up. You can pick it as one piece, and I'm like, whoa, my gosh! So it was really exciting to see him do that, and you know, as you know, with turtles, there's variants, and you get into the obscure variants.
Mine has like more shading on the face.
Yep.
And that's apparently like something European. Because this looks way darker.
Yep.
But we're not gonna get into Eternian variants, right?
No.
Oh, I gotta have them all.
But then you get into variants from other countries, and you know the obscure, the Wonder Bread everyone talks about, or the Camel Cobra Khan, or the very desirable. This is one of the top. The Leo Faker, the Bandito, because he has the dark eyes. So I just love going down these rabbit holes and finding things. And
whoa, is that real Sun?
Yeah, that's a Pigman Sun from the Sunman line, which luckily I got a few years ago before they.
This is also a variant of the Modulok, right?
Yep, from Topps Toys, and it has the green arms. And then you get into, you know, customs. So I find very talented people that can make a Battle Cat.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Metlar chilling on the flag. You got the Oculus in that thing. I was like, that's a toy. No, that's actually just an Oculus in there.
Yes.
Whoa.
And the Venus flytrap was from a G.I. Joe convention set years ago, and then I put Madball Oculus in there.
A little custom work on the slime pit here.
Yep. Yep. Joe Model did that. All sorts of things hidden here, there, and everywhere. Oh, one more last thing. For the He-Man lovers, the variants of the Blue Road Ripper. And nobody, I mean, it's again a white unicorn. You can't find that.
Love that shelf talker here.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you got a Death Lore?
Yep, Death Lore with the sprinkles inside. So you're supposed to squeeze his, you squeeze that, and I don't know if you can see all the little.
Yellowed or anything.
No, I got crazy lucky on that. And it's the original weapons. Like, this came from a friend. This was his. But most of the time the water evaporates. So there's some YouTube videos out there on how to repurpose them and get in there and get the water back in. So I had to do that. I'm like, well, we got the My Pet Monster.
Whoa.
Victor Skursions, whatever, from Iceland made that with the Beast Man, My Pet Monster. Just love the customs. The Monster Castle. Yeah. Filled up with these figures. They're called Fantastic Stars. Spain and South America.
Is that like a knockoff thing, or is it
they
just branded?
They kind of made one-offs of Master Universe, because they didn't want to get sued, so they made them very similar, where fans would recognize kind of the color schemes and whatnot. But they added like Judge Dredd, which I have coming in the mail, and they added, I think there's, Mr. T up there.
So this is basically just like a knockoff or like a KO replacement for like kids that can get a gray skull. Came out of Germany. I think. Yeah, you got the hand. That thing lights up over there. We're supposed to light up.
Yep. And then a unique hand right here.
It has the aesthetic of Castle Grayskull, but less features, less playability, but honestly like a really cool display piece to pop some figures in front of. And over here you got one of the guys. Actually, he looks like Castle Eco.
Yep, that's a custom.
It's a custom?
Yep, a custom that looks just like the castle. But the major difference with this versus Castle Grayskull is this thing's fragile. You look at it wrong and it just shatters into 1,000 pieces. Super thin plastic. So that's why they're quite rare, as many of them didn't survive. Yep, full set of the superpowers. Hellboy, screen used.
What was that? We take any souvenir we want?
From the...
Seeing stuff I never thought I would see.
Ever see.
Ever see. Who knows what he has in some of those tubs?
What tubs? What tubs are you talking about?
Did you trick us here with the promise of perhaps buying some toys?
Yes.
So, which toys are for sale?
I did allure you here. I have no toys for sale. But in all honesty...
Friends never leave.
To finance my collecting, I have to constantly hustle and buy and sell toys. Because I didn't use a dime of my family money for this collection. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys into a room filled with my inventory.
This whole area?
Yeah, this whole area is a lot of stuff that I'm in the process of either sorting or just getting ready to sell. Just at my own pace, you know. A lot of G.I. Joe, vintage, boxed, figures. You guys can help yourself, just start pulling stuff away and looking in bins. Not a lot of turtle stuff. I had a guy clean me out recently, so...
I guess we got there late. No turtles.
As far as vintage...
no turtles for you.
What do you think of them apples?
That's what I'm going to look at. As soon as I get the blessing, I can look at...
You can talk, yeah, go grab it.
G.I. Joe. Get away, Justin. Spruce, go away. Message him, see if he's landed.
He already sent me his want list. I'm going to take care of him.
Craig?
What's up?
Let's get cracking.
Let's get crack-a-lackin', crack-a-lackin', crack-a-lackin'.
Honestly, guys, I don't know where to begin.
I'm gonna
let you do all the work.
Yeah, I'll let you do the work earlier for me, so...
Got some figures? We're gonna get into some figures.
These two bins are...
Okie dokie. Oh, meaty orb. Hey now.
Yeah.
Hey now. I didn't want to do this, Craigie.
Sorted them by, you know, Transformer parts, Ninja Turtle parts.
I thought you were smelling it.
Because I can't smell Joe's, but not sheets.
A little bit different.
Oh, there we go. Hey!
Look
at that, Eddie.
Dark face.
Dark face.
Just chilling in the bag.
How much with that?
Just chilling.
Hey, he doesn't have an arm. Oh, and it's not. Yeah, it's the same color. Or would you be able to piece that together? Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Oh, King Randor?
King Randor? You have a Randor?
Hey. Hello. Our meaty orb. It's an Easter egg hunt. More meaty orbs. This USA trip is definitely helping me out finding these oddities within the Masters of the Universe toy line. How much do these go for here?
I mean, they go for probably $35. I'll do them for $20.
Really? I guess at the time Transformers was really popular, so Mattel set out to find something Japanese that could transform, and they added it into the Motu universe.
Hey, Spruce, you want to look at this one?
Is there any more vintage lines in there, like in humanoids or like other weird stuff, perhaps?
Let's see.
Or Ghostbusters, or I can carry stuff for you. Are you sure?
I still got a good arm.
Yeah, but
this is a lot of obscure stuff that I do.
Oh, hey now. Hey now. Ooh, a Jabba. Jabba, hey.
Dude, this guy's garage is just bin after bin, toys.
DV Jedi. Parts that I haven't matched up yet.
Hey, this is Silverhawk.
Hey now, this one looks cool. Buzzsaw with Shredder.
How much would he be? I'll pop them like on the YouTube side.
Marvel Legends,
Black Star,
Dragons,
Dungeons and Dragons, Metal.
These are fairly,
stuff.
newer. Jax, I believe, makes them, right?
Wow.
Hey. I don't know about you, but I'm getting flashbacks of last night's draft. What do you think?
Game on?
Do you think we make him an offer on
Can you
everything?
pop that on top of the color forms?
Do you think we can make him an offer on everything, Craig?
Do you think it would fit in the van?
I would look at a U-Haul.
That van would have to be filled with cash.
Right.
That van would have to be.
Oh, a gnarly Rock Lord.
Is that what it is? I didn't know what
A
this
gnarly Rock Lord.
Okay, that's what it was.
Gnarly.
Yes.
What if it's full of gold? So, does your wife collect?
No.
No?
She collects shoes and purses.
Do you want any of the black stuff?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
It's pretty cool.
take a look.
Certainly, sir. Oh, what's this dude?
I don't know if you guys ever used Google Lens before.
Oh, yeah.
Mass collection.
Hi.
Oh, really?
This is part of the Jabba thing?
You need a Salacious.
Actually, I have those. Oh gosh, wait till I show you this. Oh, right. You want to make that this guy found a storage unit filled with thousands of thousands and thousands of Salacious Crumb and that little hookah thing that he had. Okay. So they made custom little boxes and put original factory sealed Salacious Crumbs in there, and I picked up this whole little display thing with vintage.
That's awesome.
Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
But he had so many of them, he was just flooding eBay with them, and you know they were originally $20 a piece before that unit was found, and then they went down to $8 a piece, something like that.
Where did it come from?
Isn't that sweet? It's like a Batman. Again, it's horrible in here with the lighting.
Yeah.
But Batman Gladiator, like a Spartan. I've seen pictures of it loose. This does not do it justice. It is freaking awesome. It is really, really cool.
So, building the maybe pile here. We got some stuff in.
Now, just seeing just as his collection was already worth the trip up to Michigan, and now Narc and me are going through these boxes like vultures on a carcass.
Hey, what do you got there, buddy?
Hey, nothing to see over here.
Mike is having a blast piecing together Joe's.
I have the messages.
No kidding.
I'm like,
I have Spirit. Actually, my Spirit's really good.
and you got help with it.
And even Greco found something.
Greco, what are you thinking?
I'm happy. I actually came away with something which is a testament to what is available. You want to come with me? Or else.
So this one is E legs, but you don't have E gun. You have.
Check this out.
You're doing it?
At Kane County, I was looking for the kids' robo helmet, but this is gonna fit a fully formed adult like me. Your move, creep.
You doing it? You getting it?
I am.
The alley bike right.
That's all troopers. Trooper poopers.
Oh, there he is. Oh, this is pretty unique. Can you grab that up there? The
poster?
Yeah, the poster. So my friend Zach Douglas passed away just recently, and I went there, and he had reached out to me prior to him passing away. And just a little side note, if you don't know what's going to happen to your collection, all of us are going to die someday. I know I don't want to be a downer, but we're not making it off this earth. And I don't want you guys to burden your family and friends with a collection that could be worth $50,000, $100,000, whatever it is, and then they go find some Facebook guy that gives them a couple $100. So give a few names of people that you trust to your loved ones, and he did that. We made an arrangement before he died, and I went there and picked up his collection. But chilling in his storage unit, just like a nothing random thing, was this beautiful poster, and it's not just any poster. These are the G.I. Joe trading cards, but it's an uncut sheet. So this is how they would have made them in the factory, and then had, you know, big knives or splitters or whatever to cut them into the trading cards. So to find one that has not been used, this is kind of like a piece of history. It's super, super neat. It's an honor. I'm gonna get it matted and printed, not printed, matted and framed.
So yeah, after going through all these boxes, we did find a couple things. My maybe pile isn't as big as I want it to be, but justice always saves the best for last.
I mean, it is just monstrous. I mean, here's another thing that your people are gonna go bonkers over here.
Hey, these knockoffs? No, no.
Yeah, this.
Oh. Hey.
The issue with these, there's for sale, but the problem is some are worth $10 and some are worth $100. So I have to look them up because I don't know the values on these.
I know. Probably the ones that want are worth.
Right.
That's the problem. This guy, yeah. Oh yeah, everything is thrown in here from Sun Gold to Remco's. All of the 5.5 best knockoffs are in this little box. Oh, here we go.
Thinking of selling these, and I shouldn't have said that.
Everybody's probably
I got so many messages, and I wasn't prepared with prices. It's not my usual style. What? That's a good one.
Look at this pretty face.
That's a good one. Just look at the back.
Dude,
look at the two-face. You got the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
What color is this? Arco?
Yeah, Arco.
Is this Arco?
I had a Detolf shelf filled with these, and just had to make room for other things. I took them down.
This one looks terrible.
Isn't that?
This is combo Freddie Mercury. Whoa, he's got two heads as well.
What do you think, Ed?
I kind of want one of these funky looking ones, but I know it's going to be between 50 and 100. So like,
it depends. I mean, I'm going to cut you guys deals.
This is like Heroes of Time or Time?
Yes, Time.
These
are Catchers, Time Warriors, something.
Also Sun Gold. Well, it's all like based off of Sun Gold stuff.
Isn't it cool? The most powerful one in the whole bin, little Chuck Norris. He keeps them all in check.
You grabbing that?
Yeah,
I'm thinking about that.
Definitely interested in it.
It's just too bad that Nard got a hold of Craven. That's a cool looking figure, but at least I got the two-headed Hydras out of the lot as well. Okay, well, I wasn't sure we were grabbing yet.
You can.
Okay. Grab these two then. And at the time, I didn't know, but these two that I picked up actually came from the Remco's Warrior Beasts line, where Skullman comes from as well. I managed to get both Gecko versions out of here, the purple and the yellow-green one. These will look great on the Motu shelf, and I gotta say, the figures feel like quality. I was really expecting them to be all flimsy, but no, this is a quality piece right here. Yes! Awesome looking as well.
It's Texas. It broke me.
Look at that.
What the beep?
What the pig is this?
What the pig?
Hey, Greco. I mean, she's got the curves in all the right places.
Hey, Greco.
I think I really like these two.
You want to take me to the drive-in?
Yeah. You had them in your hands first.
Nobody's getting this one?
I get that. No, I don't think so.
I have to get this one. You know, after getting the toy that pants pulls down and all those weird toys.
Did I miss anything while I was gone?
I'm thinking about
G1s.
these two.
Did you guys show them the Transformer bin?
You know, I love knockoffs. This is crazy to go through. Yeah. I see a lot in Europe, but these are some funky ones. Look at all the pretty faces.
So my friend David, he has this version, but it's in red. The red version.
that you picked out.
I'm working on style.
I want to pop these in there.
Can we get like a general idea of what he would look for?
Yeah.
These were mine.
Well, then side note real quick. Before I put them in my pile, what do you gotta get on the scale grade?
What version is he?
That's the only thing. I got my reception in here. You have a Joe book?
Mike.
Yeah, buddy.
What is it about Steel Brigades that's so fun to collect them?
Because they were mailaways, and I've given up traded so many, sold so many, so I'm just trying to get them again. And there's like A, B, C, D, and then there's a gold head, so there's just so many variants.
Right, yeah.
It's just one of the high ones you want, you know?
Army builder mailaways are the worst though. Everybody is hoarding them right now.
I love them.
Ever since knockoffs came off, I'm like worried about money, but
Yeah?
yeah, but I mean, I got some. Either way, if I get a couple things out of this lot, I'm gonna be really happy, man.
Side note, your guys' credit's good with me. So if you don't have enough money, I do payment plans.
I should have probably grabbed a little more, but I really didn't know how much he was gonna charge me for one of these.
Yeah.
You got your maybe pile here?
Yeah. So I got my maybe pile.
We got a Stinkor, we got some Black Star figures,
We do.
and 2 Pecos. What do you think of my maybe pile?
I like your maybe pile.
I gotta get the Jabba thing away. It's too big to bring along.
Really?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, we see it over at ours.
Yeah.
So I like the Silverhawks because that's a like cool looking toy. If that's not too expensive, I'm taking it home. It doesn't matter to me that it's valuable. I just like stuff that you know attracts me, and it looks cool. It looks great next to some turtles even.
Good pick on that.
Yeah, I mean, I picked out a few. I recognize these. Like this one and this one, I like the colors.
I like the color of this one.
Yeah, so
a lot.
They're definitely something I never see.
It looks like a Contra right there.
Yeah. Hey, kitty cat.
I am ready, sir.
All right. Oh, okay.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
I would hang up that gun. Yep.
I've never seen a short M16.
Yeah.
So any of you guys that watch, as you can see, it's shorter barrel, so it doesn't fit any Joe I know of, and I just went to the book, no Joe I could find. It's definitely G.I. Joe.
As the resident G.I. Joe expert, I can tell you exactly where it came from. Hasbro.
I think we all got great deals over here.
What are you doing?
$100.
$100. Whoa, that's crazy.
Don't tell him that, because he's having a good deal. Yeah, with him, I'm going to charge him way more.
And knowing that some of this stuff actually came from his personal collection just makes me super glad that I get to be adding these toys to my shelves.
I'm totally, you know, like geeking out.
Oh, same with me, man. I love hanging out with guys that have the same exact passion. They love, I mean, you are so creative with your YouTube channel, and I watch you guys, and I'm just like, man, and I get hints for my own creativity, multiple levels. Collecting, friendship, and then the creativity, expression, and sharing our passion and our journey through social media, YouTube, whatnot.
Yeah,
so this is fun.
I posted a picture from like King County thing, and it was like some guys and girls, even from Holland. It was like, oh, you met Justice Curry.
Yeah.
His collection is awesome. Like, I'm actually going to see his collection today. I'm looking at this stuff here, and you know, if there's just anything I can walk away with, it'd be cool.
Yeah, absolutely. We can walk away with my love, even if we don't make a deal. Now it's suspenseful.
I think so too. Yeah, like if you want to hold on to it,
no,
definitely like take it out.
Without me looking them up, I'm just gonna throw a number out there: $200.
$200.
You can counter it. You can say no. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Okay, yeah. How much is on the KO stuff out of that?
And again, I'm just shooting from the hip, so I'm going like 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and
this
then
one's 40?
No, 20, 40, 60, 8. No, I did the math wrong. 20, 40, 60. Yeah. I'm guessing he's $20.
I have no clue. I mean, that's going with this weapon. So this is 65, I think.
Yep. And then I'm thinking these guys are probably $40 a piece, but you know what? I'll make it easy. Let's just do $150 and call it a deal.
Yeah, man, I'll do that. I mean, these are gonna get cherished.
Yeah,
I got
man.
them from you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, my arm.
So, guys, this was super awesome getting to hang with you, getting to get the tour, dig around in some of the doubles. Man, thanks so much for having us over. Be sure to subscribe to all the channels.
Yes. Before, don't leave yet. I gotta show you one last thing. You got 2 more seconds?
Yeah.
Come on. So most people don't get to see this part, the upstairs, where I keep a lot of my very favorite things. Now these Detoffs How I convinced my wife to put these in my kitchen, I have no idea. But a lot of the rare, international, bootleg, what have you, figures from G.I. Joe, the Nordic, where they took out the weapons, to the South Korean He-Man, to, you know, all sorts of beautiful toys, my pre-production prototypes. I'm sure your family are gonna love this kind of stuff. These are the things that I've talked about before. Crazy rare, sometimes one of a kind, and I wanted to make sure you guys got to see it before we left.
Be sure to check out Just as Scurry's channel. It's amazing. You're gonna see stuff. I mean, I never get to see that stuff, so I check out your channel, become inspired. I know what I'm gonna be after then. Definitely, you know, taking a look for certain holy grails you're
right.
presenting.
And that's a great point he just made, because a lot of times you don't know that they exist until you catch content on social media, YouTube, what have you, and go, what is that?
I guess knowing
that database that you have to keep up.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. Now, we had an awesome time over at Justice's place, but we do have to keep track of time because we need to be in the next state, toy hunting the next toys. Oh yeah, unless we get stuck into some traffic, of course.
This is nuts.
He said he's gonna let me know when they let us out. When it's not letting people through.
The trucker?
Oh, he can see right over everybody.
This is crazy.
Yeah, he's still from
I don't even know what to think about this right now, guys.
Chicago's from Chicago.
Have you ever been in anything like this?
I'm not admitting to anything.
Okay.
And of course, if you get stuck in a high-speed chase with these guys, you're gonna get some entertainment.
They might want to interview all of us. They might want to interview us because they saw that we're in this van and they know that I am on IMDb and not on IMDb. They're gonna want to be like,
okay guys, so we're just in the car driving up to, where are we driving? To Missouri. Got some White Castle. I'm finally feeling a bit better.
Oh yeah, luckily we stopped for some White Castle, otherwise we'd be starving.
Nothing can stop us from going over to like another toy store, another antique mall, apart from a guy stealing a freaking ambulance.
You guys want to watch my unboxing?
This is a fork in the road.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's an ambulance in the road.
Ambulance in the road.
the ambulance hasn't moved yet.
Oh man, it's part of the adventure. It's
just another day in the life of a toy hunter, right?
Yeah.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Knock and head finding some jewels.
So,
we got this timeshare.
We got this timeshare opportunity.
It's Channel 6, they want to interview us. What's going on? Yeah. Who are the guys in the van? The Chrysler one? Yeah. We've been behind these guys for like, you can't do that on television.
Get him, Murphy.
So, Robo Mike came out of nowhere. I'm glad we bought the RoboCop helmet.
Moving along, nothing to see here.
But I was also afraid the cops were gonna stop us and I was gonna get deported.
You're coming with me, dead or alive.
Tune in to the next episode to see what happens.
Yeah, moving along, let's go.
Good thing we bought that.
In this episode,
we're in Oklahoma.
Boston Mike allows me to track down one of the TMNT figures I've been after for the longest time.
He broke my Mighty Max.
We also dig up some boxes that have been sent to me over 2 years ago.
Dusty and crusty.
And we finally see what's in them.
What a mountain. Look at this mountain.
Look at this mountain.
Yeah, we also visited some thrift stores right after a 26-hour trip back to Texas.
I'm serious.
This video program is proudly sponsored by Whataburger.
On the road with Craig. Yeah.
Just can't wait to get pulled over again. Taking you places that you've never been before.
So, we woke up with Where are we?
We're on the border. We're in Oklahoma, but we're on the Oklahoma-Texas border. Just on the Oklahoma side.
This wasn't on the schedule, was
This
it?
was not on the schedule.
What happened? We were part of a high-speed chase. We got pulled over by the cops.
What else happened? We had some toll booth issues.
Always get a receipt.
Always get a receipt, guys. Always get a
Learn
receipt.
that the hard way.
But then we end up over here, and Craig's like,
Thrift stores are opening up in a couple minutes. You want to go and have a look? Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna go check that out in the next like 24 hours. We will be there. Let's go find some toys.
Oh, fist bump, sorry. Just the minimum. No. It's a tip I learned from a little-known YouTuber called Retro Rick.
hey guys, Ed's Retro Geek out here having an awesome time. We just got back to Texas this morning. Tried a toy store. It wasn't open. Unfortunately, maybe we'll hit it up a little bit later during this week. And we also checked out a couple thrift stores, but couldn't really find anything. And now we're over in the new Narc lair. Check this out. Narc.
Yeah.
In this episode of Hoarders. What's your problem?
What's up, man? What's going on? Let me sell you on this piece right here.
So this is actually your company?
Yeah, this is Badger Fist Collectibles. This is where I come to work every single day. Ship orders daily. Do it all.
This is where the magic happens.
It does.
Actually, 2 years ago, Josh reached out to me, said he had a couple pieces from his childhood collection, and he was like, I think you're gonna like this, so I want to send it over. Now it ended up being a whole tub of toys, and I was like, you know, I'll be back in a couple months. Then COVID happened, so I sent it over to Narc. And what has been lurking around here for the past 2 years?
So you have 4 boxes, right? They're pretty big boxes, probably 25 pounds a piece. They're down there somewhere, so we're gonna have to dig a little. You didn't.
And anything fancy?
I'm kind of a fan of the newer Sonic figures, honestly. I mean, Mighty's not really necessarily a character that I care about, but that little accessory right there is fun.
No, I don't even mind going through all these other boxes. There's cool stuff over here.
Yes.
What?
You telling me to hold this?
No, I'm trying to get your roll.
I know we have to look for my boxes, but it's just fun checking around everything that's over here. I mean, Craig's got everything in this storage unit.
I don't know how I did it, but I seem to have trapped myself within just a wall of toys. There's toys everywhere. Ooh, Mighty Max. Ooh. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now, check this out. Look at all those guys in there. What?
I'm distracted by all the toys, by the games and the cool VHS stuff in here. We could probably spend some hours just going through the Dino Riders, Boglins, He-Man, new stuff, old stuff. He's got a big stash.
That one, yeah, pick it up. Don't break it. What did you do?
Nothing.
You broke. Go. He broke my Mighty Max. He broke my Mighty Max.
You have a disturbingly big amount of Mighty Max figurines in that one.
I have more too. I have a big bag of that in Polly Pockets.
Any potential business owners, let this be a lesson to you. Insurance.
No, I got insurance.
Is your best friend.
I got insurance.
I'm not liable. I was invited. It's not my first time. Ed and Narc are working hard at uncovering these treasures that have been sent to Ed, and it's got me thinking that I haven't received anything from my subscribers recently, and it's got me a little concerned, honestly. Like, you know, this relationship has to be a two-way street. I'm obviously giving it my all. You're super entertained. It's only right that you shower me with presents to keep this thing going. Otherwise, I'm just gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you for somebody better.
Is Greco talking about OnlyFans?
It treats me right.
Is he on there?
I'll put my P.O. box in the information below here. Ed, how do I stop it?
What's that right there? Is that the Karate Commando car?
Let me say on this piece right here. Chuck Norris Karate Commando Corvette. Watch this. Bam. Bam. And then bam. Woo! Woo!
You convinced me, man.
No, it's pretty clean.
Now remember, y'all, you can't buy nostalgia,
but you can own it.
We're going in pretty deep over here. Narc has got some great stuff and some TMNT merch in here as well. I'm gonna have to ask about some stuff a little later.
Craig,
yeah,
are you like the nicest guy ever?
Well, I didn't know it was gonna be 2 years because I thought
nobody knew.
Nobody knew, right? Like I couldn't predict that like anybody else. But I was like, yeah, we can do this for like 6 months, and then like 6 months turned into 2.5 years. So, which is totally cool. Good thing I have this to be able to do it. So we're all good, man.
I don't know. How much money do you think you've been losing by having to store his product versus ones you can actually sell?
That's true. I haven't really broke that down yet.
Okay, man. Here we go. Found it.
We got him. Got it. Got him.
What are you thinking, Greco? Any Transformers in there?
I'm thinking we should have a draft.
We should have a draft. Oh!
And lo and behold, after a couple of hours of digging around, we find these boxes underneath a layer of other boxes. There's just boxes and boxes and boxes. What's in the box?
I think we could say it's mission accomplished. We found
mission accomplished if this comes home with me.
We found the boxes. I think now we're gonna head home to Narclair.
I'm excited.
Did we rough up the storage unit? Maybe.
Yeah, but you know.
I mean, like, who wants a clean storage unit anyway, right?
I don't clean anything, not even my own body.
Yeah, we're the attic invaders.
Dusty and crusty.
Guys, it's Taco Tuesday with Taco Terror. What do you feel like eating tonight, Grego?
That guy.
We're gonna be opening up the boxes tonight because we still have some daylight to burn and we can go out shopping for some stuff.
Let's hit up some shops, get some Whataburger.
Whataburger.
And keep this attic train going. Hey guys, what's up?
We already did this. You forgot to hit the record button.
Dummy. Where we at?
We're at 181 Toys and Comics in Benbrook, Texas.
We all float down here, Georgie.
That's where we're at. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
That's right.
Hitting us right in the soul. In this episode of Garco Fabulous,
I'm buying reissues.
we're in the back alley of the comic shop. Over here we just got a G.I. Joe Mamba chilling. Like it's nothing.
Something's in there.
Is there something in there? Oh, check that out. We got Darth Vader making a guest appearance.
Just bumped into him.
Awesome.
Look at me, I'm impenetrable.
So, seems like a shop with some pops. We got some vintage stuffs. We got some new stuffs.
We got some bricks.
Yeah, but you kind of have to look around everywhere. I think they're renovating a couple pieces over here at the shop. But looks good. Yeah, it's cool. They got some high-end stuff. We actually got to see a Poland version of Masters of the Universe when it first came out. So a really colorful Skeletor is right in the cases there.
Whenever I see a different color on a figure, I just gotta check it out. I was thinking maybe this was a first shot production piece, but no, it's just the Polish version of Skeletor.
That was pretty cool.
Does it remind you of Homemade?
I'm not from Poland, but...
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure you are.
That's what Mike said.
Mike says so much stuff. Anyways, like Boston Mike said, hey, you need to go over there because they have a sandstorm here. So I'm more expensive than Mike said it would be.
Yeah, I'll have to phone a friend. Or like phone Mike and be like, hey.
Now we're gonna have to kind of check out if we can make this work. That's like a tougher vintage DVT guy to get.
Let's say you close the deal on this. You already picked up the sword.
Yeah.
You just need his rub shield, right?
Yeah.
To be 100% complete.
Another turtle off the list. So thank you,
Isn't
181 Comics and Collectibles.
Isn't that the police code for murder?
Yes. Now where did I put that sword?
There's a 181 in progress.
I don't know. Anyways, and thanks Boston Mike. I definitely got the Mike discount on this one. Seems like he's the godfather of toys around these parts here. He's like, hey, got this guy coming in, give him a discount, and then you walk home with this awesome looking toy. So, yeah, on to the next chop. Let's go. What are we doing? Oh man, Whataburger is so good. But now it's time to open up these boxes.
This was delivered September 5th, 2020.
Guys, honestly, you don't know how many times I've been tempted to open this, not tell Ed, film it, and just put out the freaking video and be like, you know what? It's been sitting in my warehouse for this long. I'm just gonna open it up, make a video, haha, Ed, and wait till you come over. But I waited, so you're welcome.
So much self-control.
Yeah. It's exciting. I know a couple things that might be in here, but I'm not sure the stuff he kept, the stuff he did send. It's gonna be a big surprise.
Ooh, y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Ooh, bubble wrap.
Ooh,
Someone took care of the boxes. Ooh, oh my god. He bubble wrapped everything.
I mean, he went the extra mile for sure.
That's insane, man. We have a revisited version of the Cobra Hiss tank. I'm guessing Eco Warriors G.I. Joe?
Yep, it's called the Septic Tank.
Septic tank?
Oh. Yeah.
Is that real?
I'm serious.
Then we have the Next Mutations Party Wagon, missing the top.
I'm a turtle guy, but this piece right here,
I love the colors.
I love the color scheme, and dude, that's pretty gnarly. I mean, that would little TLC, that would look great on the shelf for sure.
Definitely.
Dig it.
Wowie zowie. Really opening presents on Christmas.
Hey. Oh, hey now. Oh, hey. Oh, heavy hitters. Look at that. That is part of a
needle nose.
Needle nose. Man, look at this. They already pre-bagged everything.
This is nuts, Ed.
Nuts, man. You got movie turtles. My personal favorite in here. Clark Kent. Superpowers mail away. Hey. Well, okay, that's one I've been looking for. A whole baggie of accessories for turtles. And there's some Beetlejuice biggies in here that we need to piece together just a little. Right? Hey. Oh. Box number
1. You got a boner frog.
Whoa.
Right there.
You got a Robin Hood. Ooh. Kevin Costner. We got some more Playmates.
Not sure what that is. Is that Bane?
Kinda looks like a not as roided out Bane.
Right.
Dude, look at all these superpowers that were in there. And it seems like my superpowers collection just got serious. I can't believe it. This is awesome. I have been looking for these. I've been kind of like steering away from it. Like, I almost picked this guy up, but he was in here, so. I love this toy line by Kenner. They did this right after Star Wars was gonna come to an end, and they wanted something new for the boys action figure market, so they came up with the Kenner superpowers. On the other side, you had Mattel doing a reaction thing with the Secret Wars Marvel characters, but you know, the Marvel side, they didn't really put any effort into any gimmicks, and on the Kenner side, they were like, hey, E-Man's selling one with all the gimmicks. We should pop action features on these. So both of these toy companies were just doing the opposite thing at the same time, and of course you had DC versus Marvel once again.
I'm not following.
I think we broke Greco.
I'm super glad with all the superpower stuff that's in here. The Clark Kent, the Batman, the Superman, all iconic toys. And yeah, I just don't see them around my parts. So this was definitely like a big surprise. I didn't remember these being in there, and I do recall me not even knowing too much about this toy line a couple of years ago, but now I'm fully into it. And yeah, dude, thank you so much for sending all this stuff in. This has been amazing. Some Ninja Force Joes. Those are good. That's what I grew up with. I had the Ninja Force guys.
Alright, last box, guys.
Bailey's not into it anymore.
No, she's done.
Last box. I'm hoping there's something in here that he showed in the pictures. Just way more stuff in here than he showed.
What are you expecting?
I'm expecting a big turtle.
Like a big one?
Like a big one.
Like expensive or like large?
Well, large, but back then it wasn't expensive. Now it's considered to be like a bit more rare.
Like a snapping turtle?
What is it? American snapper?
American snapper.
Tortoise, perhaps?
Tortoise, maybe.
Tortuga?
A Tortuga. Oh! Whoa! It's a Cranger.
It's a Cranger. Hey, I'm Crane. Hey. That's a big one.
Here he is.
Whoa. And none of those are broken off.
The Grail. Of course, this is the guy I've been looking for. I knew he was in here. I was really hoping he had sent this guy along. I never see this. Samurai Leo Giant. Wow. 1993. Guys, this is one of the TMNT 3 giant movie turtles. Finally, no accessories, but he's in great shape. The colors are still very bright on him. He's gonna need a little bit of a cleaning, but oh dude, this, wow. It's the Grail.
Honey, I blew up the turtle, huh?
This is crazy. Dr. L. Oh yes, a Dr. L is in here. I've been looking for this one. Another uncommon TMNT piece ready to go into the collection. He has his nose on. I mean, he has his, what do you call this?
Trunk.
His chuck?
Trunk.
His truck?
Trunk.
Trunk.
T-R-U-N-K.
Is that what it's called in English?
Yeah.
A trunk? Really? I didn't know that word.
Trunk.
I didn't know that.
What do you call it?
Like, we saw a couple of these at the shops, and they're always missing the truck. Sure, he looks a bit rough, but we're gonna have to clean him up just a little bit, and he can go into the glass case with all the other awesome figures I got here.
He needs a little cleaning up, but he does come with a shield. He comes with a spear also, and he's got his headpieces, which is really good actually, because those are always missing. But yeah, just a little TLC, and Dr. L will be ready to deal.
Whoa, guys. This is amazing. There's so much cool stuff in here. One of my childhood favorites is in here, the Gorilla Alien. What else did we find, Craig?
We got a Slush Head, New Adventures.
Yeah, he has kind of a broken arm, so some of these figures do have issues. As Josh said, these are my toys from back in the day. I played with him. I painted him. He was like, I think you'll enjoy these, and
for sure.
These will definitely get some love. The Krang without the painted veins is in here. We're actually just gonna pop some of these in a dishwasher. It'll clean off most of the stuff, and then we're gonna take a closer look. Got to be reunited with some toys I had as a kid, like the Gorilla Alien Kenner toy right here. Love that. Playmates also put out some Star Trek toys back in the day, and I've been not really into it, but I like anything Playmates, so I finally got to add a couple of these to the collection. But rising to the top, the thing, Craig.
Yes.
The thing.
The thing is, let me show you on this piece right here. So we have Star Wars 1985 Last 17 Roomba. So as Ed was saying, he painted his figures, he played with them, but this
the Last 17 Star Wars figurine in here. Oh my god, the USA trip has definitely been good for my Star Wars collection. That's for sure.
That's nuts. That's insane, dude.
That's crazy.
So that's during this trip, this is like the second last 17 figure that we like came across, right? So that's really cool. This paint can easily be taken off, or we can rumba.
Now I also got some really cool variants, some upgrades, like, you know, this Napoleon Bonafrog is the slightly faded variant. We got a Rocksteady. That is a soft head in here. That's insane. I still need to clean these up, but, you know, Josh, thank you so much for sending all this stuff in.
What a mountain. Look at this mountain.
Look at this mountain. You kind of said, I'll send them in to see your reaction. So we filmed that. It was a really long process of going through everything, so I kind of edited it down. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this little episode. Thank you, Josh. Thanks, Craig, for keeping this.
What I do.
For a couple of years. Bye. In this episode, we visit Empire Toys.
They're open. They're really open.
What'd you buy, sir?
Who has a load of Ghostbusters and TMNT toys. Will we walk away with good deals, or will we get flagged with the Boston Mike tax? Find out in this episode.
About to be a Boston Mike tax and a Boston Mike acquaintance tax.
But Narg, you didn't tell me about the bears.
There's a bear over there.
Guy I want you to meet. He's into toys.
His name's Barry.
His name's Barry. Second chances are the best because today Empire Toys is open. What? Apparently it's good.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
Good.
It's a good.
It's good. It's good. It's got bears. Check out Barry here. So, are you impressed?
By the bear?
Yeah, I mean they got statues and stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, not really in the market, but that's cool.
That's cool. So during the last trip we went over to Texas, we obviously had to check out some new toy stores. Loads of new ones have been popping up, and this one came highly recommended, Empire Toys. And right when we started walking in, I knew why. Anything you want to see from 80s and 90s and even more is out there. It's insane. So much stuff in the box, on card. Just great inventory. Love it.
Dude, that's awesome.
I want that. I want the big turtle thing. I remember walking into the store and all I could see was this huge banner for TMNT VHSs. I want the turtle thing.
It's one of those things where we have an outrageous price on it, just so people will say, damn, I don't
How
want
much
to buy
is it? $3,400?
Sure.
Amazing to see. It's huge. It's something that when you're a real TMNT collector, you're going to want to own a piece like this, but who has the room to pop it over there? It's huge. It's bigger than my room. I couldn't even be able to fit it if I wanted it here. It would have to go over multiple walls. How much did you have on it?
I think we had $2,000 on it.
$2,000. Oh, it is epic.
Because I
Whoa.
sell it, but also, what do I put there when I sell it?
Put the money there.
Hey, oh, hey,
hey, oh, hey.
Yeah, right.
And there's a couple of nice pieces over here, like this Voltron castle, which you don't see a lot.
The hardest thing in it is the ghost.
Speechless.
Can I open it up?
Speechless.
No. Can I open it up?
So yeah, Boston Mike decided to meet up with us over here. He was already there hanging out.
You got that gun. You got the seat.
Got the do not touch thing.
Yeah, he just grabbed it.
You never know what's gonna happen.
You get that. There's a ghost in here. Yeah.
Missing something, wasn't it?
What was it missing?
I don't.
You got the chair, you got the
It was
wheel.
more about things were broken.
Oh, I'm trying to sell this timeshare from my friend Greco here. It's the best you could do for an out of
We
towner.
have a timeshare opportunity for y'all.
I think that hurts me.
That hurts me. With him, yeah.
Greco, what are you looking at over here?
I wasn't, and then they put it in front of me.
But what is it? What is this toy right
This is the Voltron Castle of Lions by Panache Place.
Panache Place?
Door's great.
That's the company that makes it.
I think that's in really good shape. How often do you see them? We just went to a giant toy show. Not one person had it.
Yeah, one.
I know, I've been to other shows.
What kind of mess? This is why we can't do timeshare together? Because you'd be like, no, it's not $25 a day, it's $10 a day. I'm trying to make us money. It's like comes up with this honest Belgian ass. Hey guys. You want it? I mean, I think you should get it.
You kind of want it though. It looks like you want
You
it.
said it's one thing you've been looking for.
Yeah, but you know,
you get your Voltrons, you put them in, it looks all nice, you're happy, right?
Nothing makes me happy. That's why I can't do it. It's this constant state of misery that I just embellish.
Maybe you gotta put your Dale hat on. I tried, Matt. I tried sounding on.
Hey, you. Hey. Fancy meeting you here.
Are you liking the store?
Yeah, I like it a lot. They have a lot of good stuff. A lot of eye candy, especially right here.
What do you think? I've never seen this many Ghostbuster, like vintage, boxed.
No, I mean, I think that, yeah.
The lineup of the boxed Ghostbuster stuff here, amazing. Loads of turtles on card, loads of turtles, vehicles.
Power Rangers.
Hey, no way.
Then they also just decide to bust out the Cat's Lair, the Thundercats Cat's Lair.
Not that bad.
It's missing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That compartment.
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
I've never seen one. Ever.
I passed on one like 5 years ago. We were like 100. Now I'm worth something like.
So it's got like lasers shooting out, and there's like this this thing that can be piloted. It also shoots lasers to this, and then like the jail cell opens up and stuff. It's crazy.
This is one of my holy grail play sets. I still would like to own one day.
There's a couple bits missing, or you still have those in the back? Hey, who's in there? What do you think of the Transformers here?
I think I got them all. Pretty successful.
You're into role-playing stuff, right? What about this Batman armor set?
Honestly, it did catch my eye. Yeah, that's pretty. I think I randomly found the chest plate in a lot, but none of the other stuff. But isn't that the best part, the best memories from being a kid is getting to be like your favorite character or your hero? Or
I used to dress up as a turtle a lot.
Did you?
Insert picture, yeah.
Insert picture here.
Yeah, I mean, well, this was a kid, not now, but I mean, but yeah, the role playing stuff that was fun.
I loved it.
Some of it is really like still collectible, still cool.
Which action figures did you dress up as, or which role playing toys did you have back in the day? Leave it down in the comments below.
Yeah.
I know like Ghostbusters just had a ton of role playing.
I mean, the Proton Pack, the Ecto Goggles, all that stuff was really fun to play with. You know, Bustin' Ghost, the Trap. What else? The Ninja Turtles, the Battle Fun sets.
Like they have loads of the role playing stuff over here actually.
They finally hit his heart.
Cool. See how many like these weapons they have? Ecto Blasters.
Yeah, the Boris
Rapid Fire, Ecto Blaster.
That one's kind of cool because it's all curvy and
Ghost Sweeper. Oh no, that's a. But this thing, the Ghost Grab-O-Meter. Yeah. If you were a Ghostbuster fan growing up, you had plenty of opportunity to dress up and play.
Oh, absolutely.
I dressed up like we didn't have much money growing up, so I would put a sheet on my head and go boop.
Oh, he's one of those pores.
Yeah, I know. I see what Beaumont looks like.
It was He-Man, Oscar the Grouch. I remember I have pictures.
My mom was one of those artsy, so she always made costumes. So I remember when he was a Joker, and then she made me a pirate, and I had she saw the stuffed animal on my shoulder, and Baby Smurf I was.
Baby Smurf?
Yeah, I was painted blue.
What is this, shady dealings going on?
Shady deals.
So wait, there's a back room? Where are they taking us?
We can go dumpster diving.
We're going to the dumpster.
We're going to the dumpster.
Okay, he just wants to show us his bus that's in the back. It's not weird at all.
Hey.
It's empty right now, but
you
get the
planning
idea.
on filling this up, or?
So we call it Main Street Retro. It's basically like a mobile skate shop.
Oh.
So we sell like skateboard decks, vinyl records, t-shirts, stickers, all kinds of cool stuff like that. Narc saw it on this grand opening. It's pretty cool though.
It looks pretty cool. Fill it up with toys and sell them on to go.
It's empty because we keep everything in the store.
Yeah, obviously. Oh yeah. So you got records in here?
Yeah, we'll do vinyl records.
Yeah.
We keep all the regular skateboards here. T-shirts.
Here we go. Main Street Retro. Oh, dude. I wish I'd come around when.
Right, yeah.
When
We only open it maybe twice a month. We do like events, farmers markets, stuff like that. But
it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool, right?
Yeah! Oh boy! Store stinks. I love it. I love these guys. They're good boys. They've always hooked me up. In what, 4 years you've been open?
Yeah, I'm not gonna live anymore.
Hey, see if I'll let you date my sister.
Is he supposed to be pink or is he kind of faded?
Maybe he's just pink.
I was gonna say though.
You gotta accept it. He's just pink, maybe. Well, wouldn't it be on the back a different color then? Like, no, I mean, like, if you'd see.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You would be able to notice it, because.
I'm just staring at a dog.
What's Dino doing over here?
Hey,
30. Not terrible.
It's not terrible.
I'm thinking I throw it in Ed's pile and get a better deal.
Yeah, I think so.
You want to pile up?
We can do that.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, Greco got something. Crazy, right?
Vortex.
I always wonder about Metal Gear figures too.
Mike even got some Joes.
I got a barbecue, a Deep Six V2, Rock and Roll V2, Steel. No, not Steel. I can't remember his name, and I always say his name wrong. I'm not even gonna say it.
You're gonna mess it up.
Yep. But I got all these cameras on me, just like, you know, when I get home with the paparazzis all over me.
Yeah, because why?
It's just like the
paparazzi. I am on.
It's his wife. Where you've been all day.
Actually, my daughter did say that after the movie. She's like, "Mom, are we gonna have paparazzis on our lawn from now on?"
What did we up the Boston Mike tax to?
I don't know how tax works, but apparently it's based on the person.
$25 a purchase?
It's whatever the same
If it's
tax.
cash, if it's cash, then it goes up.
About 90 cash right now.
Triple the tax rate of the standard New Hampshire tax. So.
90 cash.
You gotta pay tax.
Thank you.
What do you think this is, Boston? Make sure you pay
Hey, get us extra 20.
What's the tax?
There's actually a reason Narc brought me over here is because he knew these guys had a huge inventory of Exo Squad, a toy line by Playmates I'm actively pursuing to get some more of. I picked up one at the Chicago Toy Show. You can watch that video. We did. It's in the same series as you're watching right now. Eddie Goes to the USA, and over here they have Exo Squad. Tons of it.
I thought they did.
It's really the one thing I regret not picking up 3 years ago when I went over to the US for the first time to go toy hunting. So I came looking actually for Exo Squad stuff, and they definitely have it here. Yeah. I'm actually drawn to a lot of things over in this store. The Exo Squad selection they have here is outrageous. It's cool. I can just pick the colors I want. You were correct, sir. I know nothing about Exo Squad, so I mean, I'm just gonna go by color.
Okay.
Honestly, and pricing.
Yeah.
Pricing.
Yeah,
I mean, starting out the collection, but I like it. I like the way they look.
Yep.
And like Turtles ended up using the same idea a little later on
with the mechs or the
mech suits. So
those are sweet. I really like that black and purple one with the yellow.
yeah, this one. I mean, I'm thinking these two right here. They're fun to get. And the two Exo Squatters here.
Which ones?
The purple and the brownish one.
That's my business partner. If you haven't met him yet.
No, it's just heterosexual life.
Yeah.
Heterosexual life.
Okay. You want that?
They tell you this glows in the dark?
No.
It glows in the dark.
What? I just thought it looked cool.
Yeah, it glows in the dark.
I'm feeling good about this purchase.
That's good.
The guy's wearing Every Time I Die shirt, so everything's gonna be fine. Oh man, I've been looking for Exo Squad stuff. Check out these two dudes. I got the Phaeton and this cool looking colorful Exo frame, and then we got Wolf Bronski, one of the good guys. Oh yeah. These are awesome. They're complete. There was even more, but they're kind of pricey already. The cool thing about these is just the multitude of detail on it, and everything moves and everything has like, it's insane. I love these.
And these are complete with instructions. This one still has the stickers on applied.
What?
Like that never happens.
Super awesome. Also got a shirt because apparently it glows in the dark.
What?
Yeah, there's still some shirts there, Greg, if you want to get
I
in
had
on
never
this.
seen a shirt that did that before.
Yeah, and I'm picking up this Superpowers
I don't know what this guy is. What is
Mr.
it?
Freeze.
Mr. Freeze? Because I think like whenever I'm gonna bump into him in the wild, he's gonna be missing these parts and obviously the dome. Really nice white color on this stone. I mean that yellows so easily, right? Alright, you wanna look at this?
No.
You sure?
No, those are not toys.
Just you want this too?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, my friend wants this too.
Okay.
Yeah. And we don't know this person.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Articulation. Ooh, I'm gonna. My scissors are my legs and arms. That is a toy.
This is
the
a toy?
articulation.
This is a toy.
A toy.
Hey, are you happy with your purchases?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you?
Yeah, yes, always. When
Are you happy with what I bought?
I'm very happy. I'm glad because you got what you were looking for. And that's all that matters.
Our visit over at Empire Toys was fruitful.
It was.
It was fruitful, very fruitful indeed. Greco got a pink dog.
I did. Wow. Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. You actually bought something.
I did.
Hey.
But I left it into his things so I can get it, you know, a little
Yeah,
of the deal.
I got a baggie filled with just things I really wanted. There's a couple more things in here I would have made a go at. Is that how you say it? A play at?
Yeah.
Play on. And I would have made a play on, but you know, obviously I'm limited in space with what I can bring along back to freaking Belgium.
Yeah.
But I think I did good.
I think you did.
I got a
just
bad guy, I
fine.
got a good guy, Exo Squad. I got superpowers that I don't think we're gonna see too often with that dome. And
Mr.
a
Freeze.
t-shirt that glows in the dark. So yeah.
I didn't.
Love it here. Come over, check out Empire Toys. Well, hey there, guys, and welcome to a brand new Ed's Retro Geek Out. I got the Attic Invader crew right here. We've got Greco, got Narc, and over there we got a toy store.
Yeah.
Somewhere there. Insert B-roll. And yeah, actually, this one I saw you guys' videos on it. Saw some more videos, and it looks cool. I can't wait to go in. I can't wait to go and see all this cool stuff. I've been told they got some pre-production stuff, and I'm always up for checking it out up close and in person. So let's bring you guys along.
Oh, hey. Am I in this shop?
So Dallas Vintage Toys was definitely on the list to go and visit when I'm, you know, just back in Texas. I saw last year's video where Greco, Narc, and Pixel Dan went over there. They saw the whole inventory thing. I don't think we're gonna see that today. I'm thinking about that Gray Skull entrance. I'm thinking about just the ton of toys and hopefully some prototypes or some cool stuff they might have in here today. So can't wait to check it out.
Oh man, they're just restocking. We got here on time. Gonna get first dibs on everything. Dude,
Guys, I left with these.
what is this? We got like Pirates of Darkwater.
Guys, we're actually in the middle of a revamp.
Ooh.
I don't know what your timeline looks like today, but if you give me like 30 minutes, I can have this all looking.
Oh, sweet.
Pretty
Oh.
spot.
Please do not touch the Castle Grayskull. Obviously, everybody's already spoken about the Castle Grayskull.
Yeah.
And like, you're the Dwellers
of Passion. I don't know. I can't remember.
Dwellers of Passion.
You put me on the spot, Ed.
So, yeah, but this looks cool to finally be walking through this.
You've seen it so many
It's
times.
crazy. I know, but you know, to see it up close and in
I know.
person.
Just to be
So this is where they keep all the graded stuff.
This is all the graded stuff and like the protos.
I'm not the biggest fan of graded stuff, but some of the things in here you hardly ever see, so I totally get why these things are graded.
I'm a pinball wizard.
That was beautiful, Raphael.
Kid, you're bothering me.
Rekka's already hijacking the whole thing here. Yeah. He was like, oh, could you please, turn down the music a little bit? And he starts just playing pinball.
Yeah, so we can't even do anything.
It's the way he rolls. I mean, there's a whole room filled with graded toys on card. We even got some of the chili fine stuff over here. Some of the maskers. Ooh, we have the Marauders on card there. That's some good Joe stuff. Lots of Star Wars. They had Mad Balls looking fresh out of the case, right out of the factory. Loads of Star Wars stuff, but pretty much like the coolest stuff in there was like the promotional stuff from way back in the 70s and early 80s. Stored displays, still in the shipper case, how it was sent to a toy store. That's the stuff you never see. But no, Mr. Greg.
Yes.
He's just playing pinball.
I'm supposed to be making a toy video, but I just got stuck on this pinball machine. Claws are a little dangerous.
So, which grail do you guys want to walk home with today? Right here. Anybody want the big US flag?
I already got one.
You already got one, okay. Yeah. Anything else catching your fancy here?
I want that pinball machine.
You want the pinball machine?
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
It's not vintage, but I've always wanted a really slick pinball machine.
Money was an issue, Craig. What got your attention in here?
What got my attention?
'Cause this is like the big prize room, right?
The big boy. Yeah,
big boy room.
Big boys.
This is a big boy room.
I like the Mad Balls selection, of course.
They look so freaking cool.
They look amazing, but I kind of like this giant
strawberry shorts.
Yeah, the strawberry shorts. Indiana Jones.
Yeah, the Indiana Jones. This is the LGN one. It came out after Kenner dropped the license because the second movie got an R rating or PG-13, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that'd be a sweet piece to have.
Giant Tuggy.
Wait, they dropped the license because it was PG-13?
Yeah, Kenner didn't want to be involved in that.
But they're okay with like RoboCop? And
that was later in the 80s, man. Nobody cared anymore.
Hey, let's just go with it. There's money to be made.
Which toys would I pick? I'd probably go for one of the Dino Riders in here, honestly. I think they look pretty cool. Got loads of the Ice Age ones in here, which I'm not such a big fan of. They're like harder to find, but I think I would have to go this monoclonius.
Mononucleosis.
Mononucleosis right here. I'm guessing like this Triceratops looking dude right here. German box on that. Yeah. Or I'd probably take the 12 souls here.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think that.
The next choice would have been the Ice Age, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I've never actually seen the box like up close ever. This is new for me, so really cool. I like the artwork. I like the critters. I like the critters, man. Yeah. Let me show you on this critter right here.
Dude, how many like is this finished or is it? Yeah, they're finished. You get the Bendums. It's crazy. Wow. Wow. Ooh, Misfits.
Hiya. Don't really know much about this, but this is pretty exciting. I am a little bit of a RoboCop kick on this trip. It seems like I'm having the opportunity to find things. But
just like chilling here. Double Dragon. Ooh, Killer Crab. It looks nuts.
50 cents. Not bad.
What?
It's 50 cents.
It's not 50 cents. Ultra Force. Rangers. Hey. Earthworm Gems?
What?
Ooh, and
What's her
Zen the Intergalactic Ninja. No way. Ooh, Roger Rabbit. That's real nice. Hey. Oh, we got the Razor Crest here. What are your opinions on the Razor Crest?
It's cool, but not for me. Too much space.
Too much space?
Yeah.
It's a nice box.
It's a nice box, but not for me. Not for the toy narc.
How about you?
I didn't get it, but I always feel like I'm behind on a lot of these things when it comes to like ordering them. I always regret it. Like I wish I got the Sentinel. That didn't happen.
Okay.
But then I kind of like tried to make up for it by ordering everything else, and it's just like, what have I done? I don't know.
Store actually makes me want to put down the camera and just look.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably what we should do.
It's probably what we should do. I mean,
yeah, because you're gonna miss out if you don't.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what happens. Because you're gonna be
it's
back
crazy.
in Belgium.
There's so much cool stuff just to look at. I never see, and they have all the new stuff here in stock.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait. You don't have to
Stocked up.
pre-order.
It's right here, right now.
Stocked up. Crazy. Find something. I'll turn you guys back on. All right.
That's the beat.
Now we just gotta.
Let me show you on something, Eddie. Put down the damn camera.
Put down the damn camera. It's pretty tough in this store to figure out what am I gonna look for this time around. But one of the toy lines I'm still looking for, I was hoping to bump into this strip, is Barnyard Commandos, which I haven't seen yet. It's another line produced by Playmates but created by toy designer James Froman for the American Greetings Corporation, accompanied by a cartoon show the Rams and the Porks battle it out after they consumed some radioactive material. TMNT anyone? Now back then these just looked like a dog's chewy toy with some artillery popped on top of it, but all you needed back in the 90s was your imagination, right? And now recently Premium DNA actually brought these guys back as adult collectibles with highly articulated stuff and crazy sculpts, but I'm still liking these actually. Right here we got some Barnyard Commandos. Now,
Barnyard Commando!
If you can't find something in the shop, you can always check out online and they might pull it out for you. That's what this guy did right here. Luckily he's also into Barnyard Commandos, and I kind of asked him like, hey, what would you recommend? Would you recommend me getting a piggy and a ram? And that's what we're getting. This guy's got some paperwork. That's why this guy has just got the accessory. But it's pretty much the last toy line I was looking for on this trip, to just get, you know, a sample, and I'm taking these two home with me, so yeah. Awesome.
You gotta pick a side, man. You can't have both.
Wait.
Come on, which side?
Which side would you take?
The pigs. Oh, are they the winners?
They're the bad guys. They're painted bad guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can totally tell. Look at that. Nose ring is nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble.
He doesn't have time for your shenanigans. Private sign of bacon.
It looked badass. Love that sculpting that Playmates does, so yeah. There you go. Playmates. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Brad.
Yeah, have a good one, guys.
Good to see you again.
Wow. Oh. Well, that was a fun trip. Fun store?
Oh, I love it. It's awesome. And they always
you've
treat
been
us
there
right.
before. I was like, well,
They know YouTube royalty when they see it, so.
I was happy. I was glad that I could come along in with you, because otherwise they would have never pulled out those Grayley pieces, you know?
No.
Yeah.
You'd just be another customer.
Oh. Another customer.
What do you think, Ed? What do you think?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
I think like the layout, and especially that they put so much effort into keeping their displays up to date, and you know, have new stuff rotating around.
Hey.
Happy Ed.
Happy Ed. That's
Yay.
a rare sight.
In this It's Retro Geek Out, we go toy hunting and a couple retro madness.
So strap in for some toy mystery.
But also, visit Horror Freak, shoot a movie, visit a storage unit.
We're going to the secret stash.
My name's Earl.
And show you what it's like backstage at a Whatnot sale.
That's a technical file.
So this is probably day 7 of our trip we did last April. I know videos are coming out like every couple weeks, and it's all becoming blurry now because it was shot so long ago, but everything was just so much fun when we did it. And usually what I want to do is always try to squeeze in as much shops as possible, and in this episode you'll definitely see a lot of different toy stores and storage units and stuff.
We are going to the best, my favorite retro madness, and that is in Fort Worth. It is huge. It has a life-size Hulk in there, and great vintage toys and retro, and I mean retro, video games. So let's go check it out.
First up, we're walking up to another retro madness. I remember 3 years ago, the first one we hit. We're actually going to be there a little later on in this episode, but this one is a new one. It's apparently the biggest one, so...
I am so excited, happy feelings.
There's like more retro madnesses each time I come.
I know.
around.
This could be like the next GameStop retro madness.
Hey, Uber Hulk's here. Hey. Hey, Steve.
Hey. Good day to beat me down on prices, man.
Right. We got that. We got that on camera. Oh, there's transformers here. Transformers.
Do they transform?
I like this one, the fireman. He looks cool.
That's not a transformer.
Oh, he can be a transformer.
If you
can
break
do whatever you want.
Yeah, if you break them apart. You can do that.
What's like the first thing you usually run to?
What do I usually run to? This section right here.
What do they have here? Oh, the turds.
Turds. We got them turds. We got the Motu over here. This is usually where I come first. Usually scour this, and then there's also...
I actually really like the way like the flocking is off of it. So I don't know if you know, but some of them actually have like a battle cat underneath. And so, like some of them are brown and stuff. It's got some nice patina to it.
Some patina?
Yeah, 35 on this kitty cat.
Patina Turner.
Patina Turner.
New audio card, batteries, and recaps.
Wow.
So yeah.
Did y'all do it?
No.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yes, that's real nice. Real nice.
Let me sell you on this piece right.
Let me sell you on this piece right here. Recap, audio card, and it's green.
For limited time.
And it's green. I didn't even mention that. You should have let up with that.
Greco wants to look in the pony thing?
You buy one pony and you get like typecast. I'm not the pony guy all of a sudden. Why are you ogling my lady?
So, Greggy, are you a Trekkie?
Greggy Trekkie.
Greggy the Trekkie.
Greggy the Trekkie. Just hit me up on my personal communicator.
Hit me up on the comms.
I never felt anything for this line though. Even though it's also just Playmates. So
it's the least appealing Playmates toy line, but the accessories, that's where it finally caught me, and I was like, hey, this is similar to the Turtles one, so some cool accessories might be easier to find on a Star Trek Playmates than what you're looking for on your Turtle.
Man. Super cheap though.
Super cheap?
I mean, if
how
you're
much are they?
I don't know. I see $20.
7?
15? I see 7.
7 bucks?
Sure.
Like you could probably just get the line together in under a year, honestly. There's a lot though, but I mean they're cheap.
You got
I
Mario.
wonder if there's like a holy grail among Star Trek. Like,
I think there's one lady from Voyager. Forgot her name. 'Cause I don't know Trek, but I think she's pretty spicy for this line. Look at that. Did you know Mario was in Star Trek?
no,
You know that?
I did not.
Yeah, there he is.
It's Harry Mudd.
Hey.
Is this Captain Kirk?
Yeah.
Hey. And this is Design an Alien Contest. What? Design an Alien Contest? Details inside?
See, I will say these accessories look very familiar.
These accessories look like some of the turtle ones. Yeah, cool color variants on some of these accessories. This one is Galoob, so they're more in line with like vintage Star Wars stuff. Now, I didn't end up picking anything up over at this store, but that's because I already have some stuff on layaway over at the next Retro Madness. He's awfully sleepy a lot, right? Now, we're heading there tonight. We told all the guys in the toy community and the YouTuber community that we're going to be there, so hopefully we get to meet up and hang a little bit around over there. And another cool thing we're doing here today is actually shooting a couple scenes for another horror comedy movie that Narc is involved with.
We were laughing. It works, man.
Yeah, I'm almost more into that idea than what we were going to do, because we get what we were going to do out of it, and it gets more vlog in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So me and Greco, we're just, stressing out, being like, oh my god, we gotta do our scenes today. Be sure to check out the last haul video on Not Another Retro channel, because that's the first one that you'll kind of get a taste of what this full-length horror movie is going to be like. And we also shot a couple scenes over at Horror Freak, which was an amazing store right next to the Retro Madness one we're going to go next. Dummy stuff clowning around.
Take things serious.
So many clowns in here.
That is awesome.
Awesome. It's got such a welcoming feeling to it as well.
Yes.
Yes.
I like when the music yells at me. Makes me feel right at home.
So, today in this super exciting episode, we're actually visiting Horror Freak. Last time I didn't get to go. Have you been here before?
Yeah, this is not, I'm a repeat offender.
Not your first rodeo. No. Alright. I like it. I mean, I like horror movies. Yeah.
I like this silhouette I have here. Like, is it good or is it evil?
I guess we'll never know.
I think people have a pretty good idea. Scary, I'm gonna have bad dreams.
So this store is actually right next to the Retro Madness in Arlington. There's also a record store nearby. And, I mean, if you're like into toys and 80s stuff and you grew up like us, you're probably into horror movies as well. Because...
what else is there to do?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
We're going to the secret stash in the back.
Hey! 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 Oh! Hey! Oh, hey! Is he gonna have us stuck here?
Here we go.
YouTubers never leave. There's also a Kung Fu Karate Commando.
Sailor Moon figure.
Okay, start digging out box. Is this stuff for sale? Eric, is stuff for sale here, or are you like...
Not right now.
Not right now?
Yeah, I'm hoarding at the moment.
Can we have a little peek?
Yeah, you can look all you
Can we
want.
look?
Yeah.
Can we make you an offer on it?
That's fine.
You got turrets in
It's always
here.
fun to look at.
You just saw the Sailor Moon in there. That's why you wanted to look at it.
I want to look at girlies.
Hey, they got like June.
This is a good one.
There's a June figure. Oh, you got the Silverhawk. I'm looking. I have the weapon for this one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that's. Come on, man. Just
sell me a couple of these toys. I got the accessory, you have the toy, just give it to me. You have to stop hoarding stuff, because stuff gets out of hand.
That's cool.
I got June figures.
Yeah.
Dude. No way.
You found those last week.
Yeah, I found this last week.
Nice. Oh, I need this.
Yeah, he's got a gold one.
I need this.
Yes.
What did you get?
Something. It was a gift.
It was a gift?
My favorite. This is my favorite part of collecting, is getting things for free.
The picture show?
Look at this. Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh my.
I love my Teddy.
You're gonna have a field day when you open
I've
it
never
up.
seen that. Do you know we have your Teddy?
And then we end up in a storage unit for one of Mike's stores that he does an online shop for.
So this is the online store, and 90% is probably new.
Online store? Hey, but what is this over here? What?
He has some Exo Squad stuff, so I'm like, hey, can you get this off the website so I can buy it?
So anything you want, man.
Hey.
We can take off the online store.
I can't bring that.
Oh, I know, but isn't that cool?
That is freaking awesome.
Now, did you ever get to see Captain Powers?
A couple, yeah.
Yeah, him and Grubby.
Oh, you got
sealed box.
What?
Picture wheel animation.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? Actually, it's still, we've had it for a little bit. You like that, huh?
I like this.
Remember this? I love this stuff. I used to mix it with my G.I. Joes.
It's crazy. Oh, you lost part of your shop.
I don't bend over.
Is this something that could be for sale?
Yeah.
I'll buy that off you.
Well, you gotta. You're cool with that, right, Honey Boo Boo?
So yeah, thank you so much, Mike, for hooking me up with this Exo Squad in the box, that window box. Looks just exactly like the Mutations Turtles ones, so this is so cool. Awesome. Thank you, Mike. Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Boston Mike on IMDb.
I don't know about you, but I saw parts, man, up here.
What did you say?
Parts.
Ooh, parts.
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 Mike? Mike?
That's not a...
Are the parts off limits? So, how do you like it just getting pulled away from a store into a storage unit?
I mean, personally, I love it.
I don't mind. Oh, what? Misfits glow in the dark. Oh yeah, dude. Whoa, this is awesome.
But aren't we supposed to be doing a meet and greet right now?
Oh yeah, we had the Attic Invaders meet and greet. And that's one way to get into a store. Hopefully we can do some hunting as well. So over here at Retro Manis, we got the Mandalore Express. We got Ed and Alex wearing exquisitely cool t-shirts. How are you guys feeling today?
Feel great, man. I feel great. The weather is nice.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm wearing a circle t-shirt.
It's awesome. Oh, this bar here. Okay. What is this? Awesome. I have no clue where we are. So did you see any cool toys in there?
Oh yeah, and we're about to probably grab some.
Okay.
Yeah, some Star Wars stuff for sure, and we'll take a look around and see what we can find.
We did some toy hunting like 2 weeks ago, and oh man, really good findings.
Okay. Well, definitely go and check out their channel, and we will go and have a look. Thanks so much.
Absolutely.
Look familiar?
It's 1981. That's a 1981 Italian Scarecrow.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
How you doing, buddy? Ed, that's for you.
No.
Join that rabbit hole.
What?
The Star Trek's mine.
This is awesome. Whoa.
Also
Eduardo. Hey, yo.
Also have the worst carded turtle figure in Oklahoma.
I actually don't have this.
Okay, there you go.
I don't have this. This is awesome.
It's a little more,
vintage, a little more risque probably. But it's the Liza and Louise.
Liza and Louise.
And the
Fat Wreck.
Wreckers on that.
That's great. Super. So we got Clay here, and he's brought over some awesome No Effects t-shirts. You still listen to him?
I do.
That's great. Let's rock on.
This is Ed.
Hi. How are you? Honestly, it was great meeting up with everybody over at Retro Madness. It's insane that all you guys came down. I mean, Jeff, he must have drove like an hour or two maybe. So thank you so much for meeting up with us guys and just hanging out. It was a fun evening, and I got some toys out of it. So thank you so much, Jeff, and to all the other guys for you know, bringing stuff along you shouldn't have, but it was amazing to meet you guys. It's really cool to connect with all of the viewers, you know, so it's great. Craig,
yes.
How about you tell me what this is right here?
Okay.
I have no clue. I've never seen this before. Hey. We got a toy line I've never seen before. This is Men of Metal, Fire Forces, the Fire Chief. There's a couple more in there. You got like a sailor and another Fire Chief. So, is this something you know about?
So let me tell you on this piece right here. So what we're looking at, Fire Force. Fire Force's Fire Chief. Now it comes with this little figure right here, and you get a badge. You stick the figure in the badge and you carry him around, right? You pop him out, and he puts out fires. That's what it's
like
all
a badge of honor?
Yeah.
Okay. Command the army you carry on your chest.
That's right. Let's take a look at the back though. I guess there's more.
Oh,
man. Good.
And a vehicle.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
You see this little thing? He's got it on his belt. Yeah. He's like, come on, let's go, friend. Let's go put out some fires.
So there's even more. There's over here. You got the Naval Forces Sailor. Yeah. What you doing, Sailor? Used to retail for
$3.97.
$3.97. Yeah.
It's kind of cool though. Made by Mattel, 1988. I don't remember these.
No. I've never heard of this line before, so that's why it's cool to go out to all these stores.
Yeah, it looks like a Mega Bloks character. It really does.
Yeah,
actually. And it's made by Mattel, so maybe.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. What year? What date we got on that?
88.
88.
1988.
Nice year. That's the year I was born.
That's a good year, man.
That's a good year. Yeah. Let me sell you on this piece right here.
So strap in for some toy mystery.
We're trying to figure out what this toy is.
Once I see the name.
Want to sell me on this piece right here?
I'll sell you on this piece right here.
Hey guys, strap in for a toy mystery.
Toy mystery.
With Boston Mike. Yeah. Does this guy come with it?
Yeah.
Does he have any mark? Also Bandai. Hey, oh,
Let's add a Greco when they go pick it.
One guy's the A, the other is the O.
So yeah, this is the line from Little Dracula. Remember the cartoon that was on, I believe?
Oh, I thoroughly remember the cartoon, man.
Yeah. So yeah, it's from Little Dracula, a little two-headed. This is Ed and Greco when they get together. I want to go here. No, I want to go here. But I want Transformers. I want vintage.
And you know, I also did some shopping over at the Retro Madness. I had some stuff already laid away, like this He-Man I was missing, and actually found a Black Star figure I didn't have yet, so this one was coming along, and they had one of the Monster Force guys with loads of accessories. So I know I already have this one, but I didn't have any with accessories, so that's why I was like, you know, I'm just gonna grab this.
I want to suck your love.
Obviously, I had to pick up the toy mystery item. This is cool. Now, you probably already know what toy line it comes from. Love that I bought this just based on, hey, this looks cool. I want to pop this in my collection because it's awesome. I like it, actually.
What is it from?
Little Dracula.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
I kind of like it.
So strap it for some toy history. So, come on, oh yeah.
Honestly, like everywhere on this trip, there's been like a toy mystery thing going on. Like you bump into a toy line or a toy, and it looks cool, and we're like, what is this? Use Google Lens. It'll help you out a lot.
Strap in for some paint history.
And we have to shoot our scenes.
My name's Earl.
Dude, you guys want to be in our video?
Here you go.
Check it out.
So
Here
you're
we
not
go.
seeing this right now, but Ed is filming the chat.
The chat.
So if you
So one of the things we're doing over here in Texas is a whatnot sale.
Yeah,
I mean,
whatnot.
you guys in Belgium probably don't know what it is. Now, being from Europe where we don't have whatnot yet, this was pretty cool to see behind the scenes what actually goes into this. A couple hours of preparation, listing every item you're going to be selling, and then it starts. It's basically a live stream where you showcase the toy, and then the bidding starts. So every time somebody bids, there's like 10 seconds added to the counter, and when that ends, the auction is done, and the guy that had the biggest bid or the highest bid, he gets the toy.
Right.
So that's kind of like what we're doing here. And
There
if
it is, that's
anybody of you wants to be in the video, just comment now.
Yeah,
so
comment now.
It'll be on the video.
There you go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes.
And to be honest, Greco and Narc just did all the work for the whatnot. So working on some new designs here. I was just you know, making Toy Narc fan art, which is also good. You know, get your t-shirts down below. Got the Attic Invaders t-shirts up right now, so go and get them. Oh yeah, get it. But guys, this took so long. I think we were like live for 4 hours. Okay, we did have some technical difficulties, but
So people are asking for crank. So right now there's a payment issue going on with the whatnots.
okay, Greco, what happened? We're just being too good on whatnot.
we broke the internet.
We broke the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, right?
It is, but we're back. We're
gonna be
back in
back.
action.
We're gonna be back.
Real soon.
So, yeah, this is how we spend the evenings.
Yeah.
Selling stuff on whatnot.
See, it's not all glitz and glamour, guys. We hit some rough patches along the way.
We gotta work for it. We went through all this. Still some more things that can go. I had never seen Greco this alive.
Alright guys, Whatnot is back in action. Here is the link. Please rejoin us. We were having tons of fun and the party ain't over yet, so hopefully you see this. Link in the bio.
This was insane. So thanks to everybody who bought something off of us.
I hope people come back.
Tomorrow we get an appointment, right?
We do.
We got an appointment to go and dig around in someone's garage, so we're good. We're good.
My name's Earl Johnson, and I sell timeshare. And I'm selling these timeshare for you. Not me. I'm selling them for you. You come to invest with me, and you'll have a paradise. Now, where the location is, I can't tell you because you're not part of my timeshare. You could be part of my timeshare if you share your time and money with me. Why do I have this beautiful glasses, Gucci glasses? Why do I have this beautiful luxurious blonde hair? It's because the timeshare has made me a millionaire. And with your donation, it can make you millionaires.
In this episode,
Tons of stuff I gotta figure out what to do with.
All of this has toys in it.
I feel a book.
toy room.
There's Megatron? I didn't expect this to happen.
It's totally worth it.
Now last April we did a lot of toy hunting, going from conventions over to toy stores, but in between, whenever we could find a spot that we could hunt, we would go to it. So today we're visiting Thrift It, which is a thrift store. So we're gonna go have a look, see what it's all about, and where it might lead us. Fabulous here.
Fabulous here.
So here we are, just minding our own business. We just went over to Thrifted It, found his
Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget figure. Inspector Gadget, I remember watching the cartoon, so it's something from my youth. I definitely want to have one character that I can just add to the random shelf and have that memory, you know, locked away in that shelf. I guess it's just shelves with memories, I guess. Picked that one up, and Craig was already working the room there. Suddenly the owner drives up and he's like, hey
got storage back here.
He must have been tipped off by the paparazzi because, hey, I just gotta call you guys. We're in the area.
Yeah.
And he zoomed on him. He dropped everything.
So a little backstory. About a month ago, I came here and I picked up a crap load of Mighty Max and Polly Pockets, like mostly complete. And he was telling me, he was like, when we get to it, I have boxes and boxes of other toys in the back, vintage stuff, just like this kind of stuff. So today's the day.
So we meet the owner, Drew, and he's just gonna let us loose on the storage unit. It feels like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Maybe a little bit smaller, but there's enough stuff to go through here.
Tons of stuff I gotta figure out what to do with it. So man, to meet you guys and you guys have a
Well, yeah, we can dig out some stuff, point out some stuff that's interesting for you as well. You know, like help each other out.
Fun with it.
All of this has toys in it.
Well, I see some toys. I see some.
This is a real treasure hunt, guys.
So we get the okay and we look at the first couple boxes.
I'll put it down here and let the hunting commence. Ooh. Oh, that's some Joker.
I go getter. Oh, Mighty Max.
Oh, hey, here you go. Little. There you go. Little sidekick.
Oh, yeah, that's a good piece. That's a good piece.
So you want me to speed this up?
Oh, Fantastic Four.
Oh wow, you don't really see Fantastic Four stuff.
Oh, no.
Or at least I haven't ever seen it.
And here's the cart that goes with it.
That's pretty neat.
That's cool.
Some Z-Bots. Whoa.
It's the invasion of the Z-Bots.
Totally cool!
Alright, box number 2. We put in some Zelda.
That's the X-Men thing.
Oh, the headquarters, right?
Beast Wars. What? Dude, no way.
There you go. Oh, Beetleborgs.
Beetleborgs.
Wow.
3D.
This
is good stuff.
No, Congo? That's Congo.
Yeah. Waspinator.
Yeah, get some Beast Wars in here for sure.
Nice.
There's
Beast Wars.
Megatron.
That's Megatron, yeah. That's the metalized.
Which one is this?
Not sure. Oh, is it a Beast Wars?
Beast Wars has kind of been the thing this week, right?
Yeah.
Like, we've been talking about it a little bit.
Raptor Beast. Into vicious robot with spinning velocirotor blades. Evil waspinator full of venom.
Is that Mask?
No.
That's cool though.
Oh, the Mask.
The Mask.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey. You don't really do that. Hey.
It's a lot. Yeah, these are a lot of
like fun random bits.
Check that out.
very cool.
You want to open that?
Is that filled up?
Is that a case?
Oh.
There's stuff in there.
Stuff in there.
Oh, whole city. Yeah, you got some things in here.
You got some friends? Oh yeah.
A helicopter. We got a stretch limo.
There you go. That's cool. I never seen that.
That's like the president. Yeah, this is like the
presidential micro machine.
Yes. Pretty neat. Got a random missile.
Dude, that's from a Snailian. Another box. You want to open it up?
Oh, we got a recorder. Alright, hold on. Okay. Oh, Ronin Warrior.
Ronin Warrior.
Seen a few of these on this trip. Oh, some old school tech. Rescue 911. Have you ever seen Rescue 911 toys?
I've never seen those.
Happy Meal toys. Oh, that's a three-handed grenade.
That's the locket.
Locket in my pocket.
There's some good stuff in this box. I already see. One top. Haven't even opened.
Ready?
Let's do it.
There's a turtle in there.
There's a turtle in there.
Okay, thank you guys.
Come on, man, make yourself at home.
Ooh.
Pizza throne.
Yeah. It's a pizza throwing.
Yeah.
There it is.
Very good shape.
Pizza shooter. Where eats dinosaurs?
We got like a
Frankenstein dinosaur.
That's a cool one. Oh, this is a mummy. A mummy dinosaur.
That's gotta
Halloween
be
theme.
something.
And then I pull out the Motherload bag.
There's some more mini stuff. Oh, Mighty Max.
Oh, here's this is Mighty Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the.
Here we go. Mighty Max.
Look at that. Bag full of lots of Mighty Max in that bag.
Polly Pockets. The Mighty Max sets that Craig picked up, here's all the figures and monsters that go with it. So this is a pretty good find. These things are always missing. Oh, and this is a tiny Snailian.
Okay.
It's part of a Snailians. That's... Oh, and this is... What does this go to again? The head.
Yeah, that's
a ring. Horror heads or
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
So Goosebumps ring.
Oh my god, Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
And our Z-Bot. Our Z-Bot.
Wow.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Getting deep in the dusty and crusty.
Too deep.
How you feeling, Craig?
I'm feeling really good, man. Like, this is a good hit. I mean, I didn't expect this to happen. This was not planned.
It just shows you if you talk to people,
this is what happens.
You're gonna get cool stuff pointed out.
Build relationships, be good to people, and this stuff like this happens.
So we keep pulling out these boxes that are in front, and they all have potential. There's toys here, but then we run into a problem. Pretty much have to leave now. We don't have time, but we are coming back first thing in the morning. Drew said he had some Masters of the Universe, some Star Wars, there might be some Nintendo. It's all supposed to be somewhere in there in this massive storage unit. So update, we went through a couple boxes. There's Z-Bots, there's Mighty Max, there's Fantastic Four, there's X-Men, there's
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars. There's enough
Beast Wars.
stuff to go back for. Unfortunately, today we gotta leave early, but we kind of made an agreement that we're gonna come back early tomorrow morning and really check it out. So, yeah, let's
more boxes.
More boxes. Let's get into some more boxes, eh, Greco?
That sounds fantastic.
All right, signing off with Inspector Gadget.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I don't know, Greco. It's a tough picking job, but somebody's got to do it.
I know.
Right?
The things we go through.
Things we go through. Let's see. We got a garage just filled up with stuff. I mean, we're here. The attic conveyors are here. We're gonna take care of it.
There's got to be more toys over there. I can feel it. Some might call it a Spidey sense.
Creepy.
What's going on, Ed?
We're gonna need to make a plan here. So we're pretty much doing a little bit of a divide and conquer. Craig, he's gonna filter through all these boxes that are in the front, and me and Greco, we're going in the direction that Drew pointed us at. He said, hey, the guy said there might be Star Wars, Master Universe, and other types of toys over here. Where you want to hang on to?
Ed, get off the dang roof. Fit is just right.
We got a toy room.
There's a sign.
That's a sign.
That's a sign.
But it's filled with DVDs, unfortunately.
Oh.
Hello. I think this is like Christmas stuff.
Yep, blow mold.
Oh, that was
Video games, all that stuff, wherever you're at, below you.
Below you.
Underneath your feet, back in that hole on the very bottom.
Okay.
Should be
Oh, I see.
boxes,
Yeah.
I see some
totes,
VHS.
VHS, video games,
Oh yeah, that's loaded with
DVDs,
VHS.
all that should be like all crammed up underneath there. That's been kind of our dump.
Have you seen
Any
any?
all in there. We haven't even messed with that kind of stuff.
Have you seen any like Nintendo games or anything like that?
I remember the one I played with. Golly, what was that? What was before Super Nintendo?
NES?
NES?
Yeah, or Atari?
Cartridges?
Yeah, the big gray ones. That
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's some down in there. But
Really?
that's where you're gonna find all that goodness.
So the first couple boxes didn't really provide any clues or anything, but I'm climbing up this stuff. I'm making sure I check every box. I'm crawling underneath these things. I'm getting all dusty, but I don't mind. If there's some toys in here, I want to find them.
Stay over here.
I'll make a little bit of room.
Where are you going, Ed? Ed's turned into Gollum from Lord of the Rings. He said, I'm not leaving till I find toys or games. Ed's been in there for a really long time. I think I missed my flight. No dice?
No dice. But at least we tried.
Why are you looking for dice?
Dice? What? So I didn't have any luck here, but maybe Greco has the magic touch.
I feel a book.
Yeah, guys, I went up in the rafters and went down underneath them, but all that was there was some cool VHS and some books, but apparently he's got some NES games there as well. Greco's doing a second look, so maybe he'll be more lucky than me. How you doing back there?
Double checking your work.
Finally behind bars, the way it should.
I think it's totally worth it.
And unfortunately, we didn't find the stuff that was supposed to be there. Maybe it's still out there. Maybe it was already processed by the thrift store, but we'll never know. Maybe we just gotta head back. But as you know, Craig was already going through all those boxes in the front, so let's see what we came away with.
What's up, sir? Craig has been going through these boxes we were already looking at yesterday. Didn't really get a chance to really go through everything then, but...
This is our box.
You want to take a playset?
Pretty cool.
X-Men playset. There's a weapon.
This is what is that? I know that. This is Playmates for sure.
Greco's just making sure his flight is on time.
It's not.
It's not.
No, I was looking at these Beyblades.
What do you think about these Beyblades?
Yeah, it's something I might take a chance on. But I don't really know too much, honestly.
I called it. I said, I bet Greco thinks to play on the Beyblades. Said it.
I knew it. I knew it.
But not knowing stuff.
You want the Pokemon, Jules?
I like this guy. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he looks cool. It has like a little bit of a Skeletor vibe to him.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I think I'm gonna grab him. Make a play.
Does it make you jealous?
He's a yellow belly.
So we're picking out one box, we're throwing in everything we need, like the Mighty Max stuff, all of the Power Ranger minis, the little Snailian figure, and the Z-Bots, everything we think we want to add in, like the Beast Wars and stuff like that.
Time to make a deal.
This is the time where deals go down.
Or people go down.
Then we walk up to the counter and we actually don't know what he's going to be charging us. Even though Craig is going to be paying most of it because most of the stuff in there is stuff that he needs for his collection.
That's not a Polly Pocket in there, is it?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
You need it?
Probably.
Probably.
So, yeah, with that little bag. Oh, this one. So a lot of those Mighty Max and Polly Pocket pieces are in there.
I get a pretty good deal right away. Drew is an awesome dude, and yeah, Craig's paying for most of it anyway, so.
You guys like my new hunting bag? It's a Louis Vuitton. Stitching is immaculate. You can tell this is not a knockoff. Look at that. Look at how many toys you can fit in there.
In the end, it was just fun getting to dig around in this stuff. Yeah, there could have been one more find, but we already hit some good stuff right away. But I'm not sad about it. It was a fun day. I got to hang out with my friends, and that's in the end what it's all about. Here's what I picked up.
Hello, my name's Yellow.
Here's all the Z-Bots I got. Most of them, when I find them, they're not this like crazy looking, like this dude with the blades. This one is epic as well. Mostly they just look like these robots, so it was fun to find like a few different looking ones. Here's that Snailian. Unfortunately, we didn't find the actual Snailian goes inside, but we did find his little companion Snailian and the suit. Then we got a McChangeable, which is I think one of the later releases where they turn into some sort of a dinosaur. And this dude, I have no clue what he's from, but he looked cool. And here we got my Inspector Gadget. Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. That's my part of the haul, and go check out Craig's channel to see what he got. Bye!
Hopefully not upside down.
Let's crack an egg
and turn around.
Yeah. The flat stuff you put on the cars when the damage comes in on your Pokemon trading.
Is there something that identifies it as Pokemon though? Or
No, it's just like that, but I remember. It's nostalgia.
It's just a bag of rocks, Ed. It's just a bag of rocks.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Hey there! In this episode, we'll bring you along on a flea market hunting trip with the Attic Invaders, and Mike, Narc, and me side quest to the Texas Frightmare Weekend. So far in this series, we've done enough conventions and shops. It's time to get dusty and crusty with the boys.
I don't know, it was in Texas, it was hot, it was outside, all the things that you're looking for in a flea market, I guess.
It's a sunny Wednesday. Let's see what we can dig up over here at this flea market. So we come across a lady who has a variety of toys, and in there's some vintage, everything from TMNT, Terminator, Predator, even Secret Wars. All of these were $3 a piece, or 2 for $5.
He's got a gun, so this one walks around.
Yep.
This is X-Men, but I'm not sure if that's worth bringing it along. Here's a Secret Wars Dr. Doom, you know.
Oh yeah, put it in the pile. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Do you need this? Do you want this? Sir?
I need that.
Oh, there.
This was, I wasn't expecting him to be holding a weapon. And then you're like, oh, or Jim, no way. And then he was holding his blaster. I was like, oh. Make my day, Leo. That's a really nice one.
Right here.
Like, it wasn't just like the plain turtles you see all the time. Ooh, a super shredder with all of his armor on there. Still very nice. Not the Chef Boyardee variant, unfortunately, but
You didn't say the magic word.
Now, I was actually mostly drawn to the Earthworm Jim figure who had the accessory. That's why I pretty much wanted to try and bundle stuff up over there. We went pretty late to this flea market,
Yeah,
so
we
this
were
stuff
late to
wasn't
show
even supposed to be there. Like Secret Wars, Dr. Doom. Did have some of the stuff scratched up there, but yeah, it's freaking
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, man. That's 1984.
I got kind of bewildered and entranced by some lady that had some video games. I think I picked up some like PS1 stuff. It wasn't like greatly priced. I got a copy of Gran Turismo and some of the Telltale final season of the Walking Dead game, which I still have yet to play, and I actually will play it. While you were doing that, you guys thought you would pull a funny and a fast one and tried to trick me by saying you got this bag of turtles for like 50 cents or whatever you said, and I fell for it.
Which weapon?
I did. You got me. Egg on my face. But that was not true. You actually paid up for it too, so...
How much was all this?
All this was $25. I also ended up keeping this cool Predator figure.
They were walking around. We came upon some wrestlers, and he had a ton of wrestling figures. And this is the one big regret from that flea market, is that we didn't just ask what he wanted for all of them, because there were some good ones in there. I remember Craig got a few good ones, like Yokozuna and some other guys. I don't remember if I grabbed anybody recognizable, but we wanted to loop back around and be like, hey, what do you want for all of them? And then we could have held a draft, and we could have been reigning in riches. Again, not collecting, but the guy was already packing up and we didn't want to bother him. But outside of that, I grabbed some My Little Ponies, which I ended up selling on Whatnot that night. That Whatnot stream was so much fun. I almost want to see if we can get a replay of that.
I'm still tired from that Whatnot auction. I can't believe we spent 4 hours doing that thing.
Other than that, not too much to write home about. Overpriced video games, people saying they're going to hook us up, and it's like, the hookup was like buying an original Xbox 360 and like 2 games for like $80. Not my definition of a good deal.
It's right behind you. Games are right there.
I can't find anything here. There's nothing to be seen.
I just can't handle that.
Blah, 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 blah. That's vintage pants right there.
You know, there's a movie coming out.
That's scary.
I always think that just ran into one of my fans here at the meet and greet. Thanks for watching, buddy. Appreciate you.
I hope I have... Are we talking about the right flea market? I don't know. I feel like we only went to one, so hopefully this is what you're looking for.
It was really nice to see toys tucked away everywhere, but unfortunately, not the ones we were really gunning for. But still nice to see a decently sized flea market pop up on a Wednesday.
Then you guys dropped me off at the airport and you went and continued on your adventures. Attic Invaders -1, the most important one. And apparently you did some really cool stuff, so screw you guys.
And now, let's flip it to Frightmare.
guess we're off to Texas Frightmare Weekend. Wasn't in our plans at all, but what was with this trip?
Honestly, I'm up for anything. If they say there's a horror con, sign me up for it. I don't know what to expect, and I didn't go in expecting anything, honestly.
I'm excited. I mean, I'm not a huge horror fan. I appreciate it because, you know, it's great stuff.
But boy, a lot of people like horror movies. There was a ton of people there. But what's your favorite horror movie? Leave it down in the comments below. I really like it here, you know, just hanging out with the guys, seeing some creepy stuff, checking out some metal vinyl, and we even met a Mr. Teale lookalike.
I love it. I really do. Let me get you.
Look, he's exactly like the picture.
Yep.
I love it.
Awesome, man. There you go.
Thank you.
I do parties and all that fun
hell
stuff.
yeah. You're local?
I'm local. I mean local.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. I think. Hey, have you seen the G.I. Joes, He-Man, Turtles? Nothing.
Since this is a horror convention, there's not going to be like a lot of vintage toys. It's going to be mostly costumes, horror t-shirts, DVDs, VHS, stuff like that. But we're at this one booth and Ed spots a vintage Star Wars do-back.
You selling this?
Yeah.
How much is it?
$20.
$20? I don't know. Is that a lot? Is that not a lot? Okay.
I don't think it's $20 is a lot for me back.
Is what?
I don't think it's a lot for me back.
I don't know.
I was telling Ed, I was like, dude, you better snatch this up. You can probably get a pretty good price on this piece.
Take 15. Cash. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Hey.
Ended up getting it for what, 15 bucks? It was like 15 bucks, something like that. But of course, out of all of us, Ed finds the vintage toys at a freaking horror convention.
I probably found the only vintage piece over here. Yeah, awesome.
A real vintage late 70s Kenner do-back. Sure, he's not complete, but there's really not a lot of vintage here, apart from some Beetlejuice stuff.
Channel. How much you going for?
What does this do?
Oh,
Hey. Crunchy box. Nice and crunchy.
Get a Phantom Flyer?
Yeah, I get a Phantom Flyer. Can't. No. I mean, it's open.
Obviously, it's a horror convention, but I was kind of hoping for, you know, that 60s Monster Kids craze stuff like the Aurora Model Kids or some monster toys, but no. All they pretty much had was the newer NECA horror icon stuff that you pretty much see everywhere.
We were at this one booth and they had a bunch of Halloween masks. Of course, it's Texas Frightmare Weekend. That's what you sell, horror products.
Paul Bear, dude. Paul Bear. I couldn't think of the bear. The Undertaker's manager. Paul Bear. Paul Bear.
Boston Mike sees this Paul Bearer mask.
Yeah. 40? Yeah. 40 cash?
He asked how much it was. I believe he ended up spending $45 on it.
Oh, that would be... Well, I can text the guy, because that's not my... Asking 40 cash, I mean, cash is king, right?
And personally, I think it was the best decision Mike has ever made.
You got it? Or you just trying it out?
No, 40 bucks, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Perfect fit, perfect everything.
Give me your finger, Ed. Put it in my mouth.
We could not stop laughing. He wore that freaking thing a lot of the night.
Yeah, this is... I'm letting it roll, man.
The only thing vintage-wise that seemed to be really big was VHS tapes over there. One booth even had graded ones.
$5, that's not bad.
Ooh, $5?
Good one.
I don't want it. I know a friend of mine want it.
And it was pretty cool to go through this. Like, you had kind of like that little Blockbuster feel looking through all the tapes and stuff. So a fun way to get a flashback to those days. And I didn't even know there were guests over there, but all of a sudden there's like a table, Tom Savini sitting there. He's, you know, a special effects pioneer, a horror movie actor, and everything. It was kind of surreal seeing him.
shooting high def, baby. Say something.
Say something?
Whoa.
I can only do. Hey, so long.
I can't find the hole.
Took me hours to make this.
Ed, I told you I was too busy to make an appearance in your video, okay? You're keeping me away from my very professional, very serious adult kickball league, okay? The team needs me.
Wow, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe you made it all the way up to the end. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and we have Patreon, we have some other memberships floating around over here on YouTube, so check them out if you can, if you want to support the channel even more. We're doing some more toy hunting videos, we're doing some more toy documentary videos for the channel, so definitely stay tuned. I hope you're having an awesome week, and I hope to see you next Monday for an all new video. See you soon. Bye.